Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Skullgirls Be Gr8. This is the audio test we will be starting soon. Please let me know if any of the commentators this week are a little too loud or a little too quiet. We want all of us to be about equally as loud, and the game should be just barely audible. If there are any recommendations that you would like to provide, please feel free to do so. We want the stream to be just perfect for you. Who joined?
I recommend Big Man Peacock.
Well, Big Band Peacock is a pretty good team. It's Penny! Surprise!
Not Penny.
It's not Penny?
Oh, you're talking about the chat. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like, hold on, the crank actually makes me. I was so confused.
Speaking of which, hi, yes, audio issue, Sam is too loud. I'm supposed to not be able to hear him at all. I mean, you're right. Alright, let's turn him down to 2%. I'm kidding.
No. He said, was that Penny?
That was not Penny.
Oh, that sounds like a Penny thing to say. Who does that?
I made myself sick, but I'm getting better, so I might join a hot minute. Aw, yeah. A hot minute is taking too long.
You wanted to not hear me. I must know.
It was Snapple.
Well, I actually feel hurt. I like Snapple.
Sam. Never mind.
Yeah? Oh, my mic quality sucks!
Yeah, your mic quality's not fantastic.
What about
Snapple also says, Sam, I love you. It was supposed to be funny. For the record, it was pretty funny.
It was, but I didn't like it. Now, better now? Because the snowball wasn't plugged in was the problem.
Yes, you sound a lot better to me. Say a thing.
Hello, my name is Sam.
Hi. It looks like Undying and Dr. Doc are gonna fight each other just for an audio test. This is not a real match. This is gonna just let me know if anything's too loud or if anyone's drowning out, etc., etc. I also have food because I am very hungry because I forgot to eat lunch. Crunch on cam. Also, please excuse the really bright, white, annoying chat overlay that we got on the right side. We're kind of stuck with it because the latest OBS update broke the CSS injection, so now I can't really make it transparent, and I refuse to use Streamlabs.
As you should. White and annoying things like
Oh shit.
And I used to like Dr. Doctor as well, but then he didn't say bye to me, he said bye to you and Penny and not me, and I got really annoyed. Frank?
Yeah, what's up?
Why are you doing this when you could be playing Panel de Pon on the Nintendo Switch?
Sam, I don't want to play Panel de Pon on the Nintendo Switch. I mean, I do want to play it with you, so I can learn how the game works.
We should play it.
But I really do not give a flying fuck about that game.
You need to play at least once. I don't care. Like, as long as like I'd be down. Like, I'd probably stop bothering with you with it.
Sam, I will gladly play more than once. I want to play because I want to play things with you. I don't care about the game, though. You gotta understand.
Oh, you're caring about the game. I'm gonna make you care about Crank. There's a character that you'd like. I was playing it today. You'd love her.
There are characters? There's a character select?
Yeah,
I play enough games with character select screens. No more character select screens. Get that out of here.
None of the characters like really have like any difference in them. They're just it's like, you know, the fucking Toyo Tetris thing where it's like the characters are just, you know, your style.
Someone that looks cute and talks and stuff.
Yeah, but there's but like in like fucking Toyo Tetris, they say different things depending on what point in the combo you are. In Tetris Attack, because it's an old game, all they'd say is like one line, and one of the characters is like this moon girl who goes ho ho ho. So if you do like a really long ass combo that's really quickly, all you hear is ho 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 ho. It just keeps doing it over.
That's pretty much exactly what I need in my life.
Yeah. Table tennis now on Switch. Not ping pong! It's Panel de Pon! Tetris Attack, fuck you! I'm annoyed.
Sam, say it.
He's swagger. Hello, my name is Sam.
You're totally fine. Your audio levels are fine.
Okay. I can't wait for Mario Table Tennis for the Nintendo Switch. Why, what's wrong, Frank?
I couldn't hear you, but the audio in OBS was perfectly fine, so I just used my soundboard and adjusted a few things. I just needed to verify what was wrong.
The good old Sam soundboard.
Yeah,
you just press a button, I'll ban you. I'll ban you. Pano de Pon. Hello.
Mario Table Tennis for the Nintendo Switch.
We'll ban you.
Yo, can we like imagine like a... Actually, I don't even know how you would make this work, but like a super virtual table tennis, where like instead of a net, you like put two Joy-Cons on the left and right side of a table, and then just because you play ping pong on that shit. Think about it. The less you think about it, the more sense it makes. So don't actually.
I think they did that in 1-2 Switch.
Did they do that in 1-2 Switch?
I'm sure they. I think they did like a table tennis type thing with the two Joy-Cons.
To be completely honest, I don't even know what 1-2 Switch is. I'm assuming it's like Mario. It's like the Wii Sports equivalent of the game.
Yeah, it's like the game that came with the Switch sort of deal. It was usually just like you usually just got it with it, at least in the early days. That was the one that you got.
Damn. I'm not keeping up with the times. Except it was 60
like
bucks. Damn.
Except it was 60. Yeah.
Joy-Cons to volley an invisible ping pong ball, that's easy, that's one thing, right? But like, then setting up a table so you have like a better frame of reference, and then like maybe using vibrations to tell you how close the ball is to you and stuff, that's level 2.
1-2 Switch did a lot of weird games. There was one where like, what do you call it? Like, I'm trying to think, it was a box, right? And it had like a set amount of balls in it. And like you took like, but you didn't know how many were in it, and that was the whole point of the game. You were trying to guess how many were in it. So what you could do is you could like you move the Joy-Con to feel vibrations depending on how you tilted the tip to see how many balls there were in it. It was very accurate too. Like,
yeah.
Like
I mean, there were Mario Party games where you like try to shake a box to determine how many acorns are inside of it. It was pretty accurate too. It was like you could. I mean, you're supposed to be able to tell between 1, 2, and 3, but I was able to tell it to 8. Like it was pretty accurate. It was nice.
I didn't know what Mario Party game was that.
There was
I don't know which one.
Super Mario Party.
Which
one for the Switch? There was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you pick up a box and walk around, and then like you can shake the box, and based on the sound and vibrations, you can tell how many acorns are in it. Your goal was to like transfer as many acorn boxes as possible.
Yeah, that game came from 1-2 Switch originally. That mini game.
Nah.
Yeah, because 1-2 Switch came out before Super Mario Party.
You just assume that the same people worked on the same games?
Yeah.
Oh. It's just Nintendo and his uncle.
Yeah. Uncle Nintendo. I would love to play Mario Party with people, but nobody wants to because Penny doesn't like Mario Party. Don't ask her; she doesn't like Mario Party.
For like years, like while I was in college, what I would do is just like with my friends, we'd use like the the net play thing to play Mario Party 4-player across the internet. Like it was like Super Mario Party, not Super Mario Party, regular Mario Party 2, I think, Mario Party 3. And when Super Mario Party came out, I just instantly bought that thing to try and break every friendship I had left. That was great.
Can you set up net play Mario Party 5?
Mario Party 5 can suck a dick. They took out the best games.
Well then, let's set up some old Mario Party then.
Mario Party 2 and 3, I'm totally down. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I am the god of Hexagon Heat. Hexagon Heat is my jam. So much so that I really want to make it into a standalone game.
What the heck is Hexagon Heat?
It is. It's the same thing as Mushroom Madness. Some people know it as that.
What the heck is Mushroom Man?
There are 7 platforms. They're all sinking into lava one at a time. There's a shy guy who tells you which platform is gonna sink into the lava. Your job is to not stand on that platform. But watch out for your fellow comrades, because they can jump on you and slow you down and hit you to try and knock you onto the platform that's gonna go into the lava. It's actually the opposite of that. It's like it tells you which one isn't going to go into lava. All of them except for one go into lava. So it's a lot harder than it sounds. That game is my jam. Also, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skullgirls Be Gr8. What we do here is we are a standard Skullgirls tournament. Best 3 out of 5 all the way through. 2 sets per round will be on stream from winner's side until losers round 4, I guess. This is a really big tournament. So until loses round 4,
Heck.
like, maybe loses round 5 if we don't have time. I don't know. We're gonna say until losers round 5. Losers is gonna stay off of stream. But 2 sets per round on winner's side will be on stream, so sit back and relax and enjoy. If you are sitting in winner's round 2, do not do anything. In round 1, I will be announcing which sets will be on stream very soon. Timer scam glitch tech is banned. Check out the Steam group for a link if you don't know what that tech is. What else? Make sure if you are participating today, please join the Steam group chat. You can join the Steam group chat by typing !BG8 chat into Twitch chat. That is what you will use to find your opponents and communicate logistics with me. You are able to report your scores directly on the challenge yourself, but if you have any questions, concerns, or just have logistic issues, talk to me there. It is the only place I will promise that I will see. I cannot guarantee I will see whatever you type anywhere else. I will also be typing which sets are on stream there as well until, like, it doesn't matter anymore, like, winners round 3, basically, onward. With me today, I have the lovely Sam, and maybe Penny, if Penny decides to join after they stop being sick.
He called me lovely.
You are very lovely, Sam.
I am not.
That sounds like a personal problem. And not for Skullgirls Be Gr8, because here you do not learn to love yourself, you already love yourself. We are about to be fantastic. We got a really large turnout. We haven't had a turnout this big in a hot minute. It's been a couple of years. Maybe 3 years? I think it's about... No, 2 years? 2 years. 3 years? I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and...
Years.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if... Can I... Yeah, I'm gonna process the check-in results. I'm gonna see who hasn't checked in, and then we're gonna yell at those people. A lot of people did not check in. What the fuck? What's happening?
That's fine. If nobody checked in...
Challenge is being really glitchy.
No turn up. Is it like the weird, like, side stuff, like ads happening?
No, like a whole bunch of the options in the menu just disappeared. That's weird. Okay, so Dr. Duck, are you here? I thought for sure you were here.
Yeah, he was playing.
Yo-Yo's signing up. Did Yo-Yo make it or no? Oh yeah, you did.
Doctor is here.
Alright, Doctor is here. Okay, cool. Foolish Smooth Skin is Edgar, if I remember correctly, right? So they're here, if I remember correctly. I'm just supposed to at them when this happens. I say, like, supposed to, as though it's my job.
They take the check in and, like, the Wait, what? What happened?
What's happening? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I heard you telling someone to get your shit together, and I thought it was me.
Why is my text red? Did it not send? Is Discord dead? That doesn't...
Discord...
Red text usually mean that Discord is dead.
Discord means it
right.
failed. It failed to send.
It...
Disco might be dead.
Disco might be dead? No, Disco's never dead. The disco fever lives on!
Haven't seen Miss She.
No joke, my favorite genre of music for like 10 years was disco.
Dun, 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 na, 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 na. Can't wait till Friday.
That's not even disco, I think.
It sounds like disco.
Okay.
It's in a disco, so it's obviously disco. You can't have non-disco songs in a disco crank.
Test. Okay, I am not able to send messages in Discord. This is awkward.
Yes,
are other people able to send messages in Discord?
Darkrai isn't, the Hunter isn't, people aren't getting issues. No.
This is mildly infuriating, considering this is the worst timing possible. We're literally about to start a fucking tournament.
Let me send you... Well, it's not... The Disco doesn't know about that. Here, let me send you a Dark Crank. No, I got a red.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Alright, whatever. Like, Edgar's got time. Hopefully it'll fix itself.
Crank said the bad word. I know, you're meant to be professional, Crank.
I know, I'm sorry. I get frustrated.
I'm the one that swears.
You're the one that threatens people with bans.
Uh-huh.
Someone should keep like a count. Like Sam swears versus Sam like banning or threatening to ban people. I'm pretty sure we all know which one's higher.
Yeah, not the banning one. It's over. I've decided to stop. It's a dumb joke.
I should call you. What?
What? I think you should call me the bad word more. What's the bad word?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck? I don't know. Do we call Penny fuck? Is that what we say?
Can't say it's
Can't
a bad word.
say
I mean,
it.
that's fair. You can say it if you're quoting me. Huh? Huh? Or you can censor it, even better. Smoother.
Yeah, censor it. Yeah, censor it. Do a censored version.
I don't know which bad word I'm supposed to call who, and I don't want to call anybody bad words, to be completely honest.
Ah, yes. The classic.
Ah, you want me to call you pineapple? I got you.
Crank, you can't say that on stream!
Yes, I can. This is an 18+ stream. It's not actually an 18+ stream, is it? I never bothered to make it an 18+ stream. I mean, to be fair, it's like... You hear worse things in elementary school, so whatever. Alright, meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle the seeds. Everyone's checked in, blah blah. Da-da. Zero collusion shuffling.
You gotta call Penny. You gotta call Penny dickhead, that's what it is.
Why would I ever call her a dickhead?
I know. I don't know why you would call her that.
It's not even... It's just mean.
So, yeah, like calling someone that's not being a dick is different than just dickhead. No, you don't, Penny. Shut up. Stop being a dickhead. Wait,
no one deserves my insults. These insults aren't earned.
Sam, why would Crank call Penny your special nickname for me? Wait, what? What's going on?
Why would Crane call Penny your special... Damn. That was like a very articulate way of saying I know you are, but what am I?
It wasn't even, like, because... No, basically example said I call her, them...
Well, it's like from the wrong person, but it's like...
I know you are, but so am I. That's basically what that was. That's what they said.
That's a lot closer. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, seating is finalized. Feel free to refresh your challenge page. Challenge just went down. I'm getting a 500 internal server error.
The heck is M?
Is this actually happening? Okay,
yes.
no. Alright, we're back. We're back. Everyone refresh your challenge page. Everything is fine.
Yeah,
if you guys are not seeing the challenge page, type exclamation mark bracket into Twitch chat and you should receive the link to our challenge group. The first tournament on that list will be number 146, which is today.
The heck is M7? Penny is like, I got M7 on release tweet, don't at me. What even is that? What is M7? Mastery set? Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, on Yumi. Oh, okay. Just said Yumi out of nowhere. Where did that even come from? Just Yumi. Alright.
M7 reminds me of Moscow 5. I'm like, did Moscow 5 turn into Moscow 7? Like, what happened?
I have Mastery 7 on Cled, you heck. The best character.
I think Evo's gonna be kind of cool. I know there's a lot of people who don't want to participate in Evo because of previous participants, and I'm sure anyone who is aware of the drama knows exactly what I'm talking about. And I get that, and I 100% understand that, but I feel like there are better ways of telling Evo that you're upset about that decision than not participating in a game that Evo's giving a chance. So, I don't know. What I do know is that we are ready to start. On stream first is going to be... Oh man, there are a lot of fun ones here. Let's see.
I want... hold on, let me read.
I think I want Pugwolf versus Snapple. What do you want, Sam?
What do I want?
Yeah.
Let's see, hold on. Let's look at the names here. Well, there's the classic doctor. Oh, but Foolish Smooth Skin. That's a name. We gotta have them on stream.
They've been on stream for That's Edgar. He's been around for a minute. We should probably... Well, I guess it's probably a good thing to have him on stream second, because that means he'll probably be playing... He won't be playing for a minute, so that gives us time to get Discord working again.
Yeah. Get him on here. Get Smooth skin and Dunson.
So round 1 on stream is going to be.
Also, Yo-Yo. Yes, I can't stop going in, Yo-Yo, but I know I can. I've never said that I don't stop going in. You said that you can't carry anymore, which implies you've carried before. So I'm just saying, I'm not the one lying here.
I should have Edgar. Nah, I seriously doubt he's on my buddy list. He might be. I don't know. Alright, we'll worry about it. If anyone gets Discord working, please let me know. Test again. No, still not happening. I don't get it. Alright. That's fine. Everything's fine.
But
so, Pugloaf versus Snapple. Please join the lobby using the lobby link. You can find the lobby link here. Where the heck is it? I think this is it. This is probably it. Try joining using that lobby link. If you need any other help trying to get into the lobby, please let me know. If you are participating today, make sure you are in the Steam group chat. And also, if you are not Pugloaf, Snapple, Foolish Smoothskin, or your local dunce, you are playing off stream. Do not wait to play your matches. We need to make sure that the bracket is moving along smoothly, and that means playing your matches as soon as you are ready. Waiting just so you can watch a match on stream or anything like that slows things down a lot, so make sure you are playing. Also, Sam should be joining this lobby. Sam, why aren't you here? Do you want to join the lobby, or do you just want to join?
I don't know. I'm joining.
Hi.
I don't know why. I think I've been thinking I'm in the lobby because I've been looking at the stream for so long.
I tend to have that effect on people. Everyone just assumes that they're playing, but they're not actually playing.
Wait, I'm loading. Just wait half an hour and we'll get into it. Don't you worry, we got this.
Thank you, Snapple, for not running up just yet. Alright, cool. Sam's in here. You guys are good to go. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it, Sam. I'm still banning you, but I appreciate it.
I'm eating a tasty.
What's the tasty?
It is my mom's lasagna.
Mom's lasagna. A classic.
It's a very good classic indeed.
My classic is spaghetti bolognese.
Spaghetti ball and what?
Spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. You never heard of bolognese?
I maybe I just don't hear what you're saying. What are you saying?
Bolognese.
Bolognese. No, I do not know what bolognese is.
It's sort of like
spaghetti and mayonnaise, but like in the shape of a ball.
No. No, it's like.
I've been defeated.
I'm very bad at describing food. As much as I love them. It's like mincemeat mixed with like sauce. So it is.
Speaking about loving food, right now Pugloaf is hella enjoying their meal, eating Snapple's health right on up, taking a first win very, very quickly. They are up 1-0 in this best of 5.
There you go. That's the best way to describe it. It's meat in a red sauce with spaghetti. That's what spaghetti bolognese is.
Isn't that just spaghetti?
No. Because the red sauce is meat.
Bolognese.
Bolognese. Yeah, that's how you spell it. No, not that and that.
Bolognese?
Bolognese. Bolognese. It's pronounced bolognese.
And I don't speak Monopoly.
It's not even Monopoly. Oh, you fuck.
Bolognese.
I like that.
Nice chicken block, land cancel on the brown start up count. No clear punish on that, but it's okay. We played a little bit of neutral, and doubles pretty good at neutral. Got that hit confirmed. Alright, making it safe with that Luger. Got counter hit, but no conversion. How'd they get counter hit? Like what they doing? I thought Luger's like +1 on block.
You don't question it.
Tick throw! And we convert with the meter. We still have OTG probably. Yeah, we do. Going for that reset. Spinning that meter just to get some early damage instantly on scaling. I mean, it was kind of a fair share of hits. Big jump air grab. We only got a little bit of Undizzy to work with. Went for another reset because they thought it wouldn't have enough to get the kill. Little did they know that they probably would have had enough to get the kill because they would have built 2 meter, would have been able to DHC and get the kill. That's okay. Puglove trying to play the long game, trying to get rid of this character without burning all their resources, even though they would probably build Kara meter if they did burn all those resources. But enough hypotheticals, more reality. And the reality is that your mash out of neutral got blocked and not punished, but that's okay. People's Elbow is here to make sure that you still win anyway. Nice play on that Bella. We got that grab. Let's go. Instant overhead. No conversion. We don't need those. Oh, drops the dash. That's unfortunate. Snapple did need to dash forward to be able to pick up off of the Bike Super. Okay, we're definitely close enough. Throwing up Bike Guy, just fun. We got not cloning Eliza assist at all. Just want to make sure that they're healing back red health because Bella knew that their time on this plane was limited. Eliza's in, and she's got her opponent in the corner exactly where she likes to be. Now she's a spooky skeleton. You know, when I say that out loud, that sounds dumber than you would think. It's like
spooky
no, she's like she's got you in the corner exactly where she wants you to be, and now she's a spooky skeleton. Like, out of context, that sounds pretty great.
I mean, probably like some of your best work, to be honest. Better than some commentators who are just like, "What's the mix? What's the mix? What's the mix?"
It's the same thing as like I really hate saying "what's the mix" because it's like it's just filler. It's just like, all right, there's probably a reset coming. What is it gonna be? You know, like there's no like you're not theoretically talking about what's going on or anything like that. It's mostly just watching at that point. It's not good commentary. There's also a theory about like hype commentary. There's like a pair of commentators. One's the hype and one's the brains. Like one person's really analytical, the other person's getting really excited and like hyping things up. I really hate that philosophy also because that makes no fucking sense. You never want to. Most people want to listen to either one person or the other. So by having both people there, you think you're appealing to both audiences, but you end up hurting both because no one wants to listen to the other guy.
Yeah,
there is a technique to
like what they're talking about, so they start losing interest. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a technique to keep everyone's interest and appeal to all audiences. It's by making smart people feel good. People who are good at the game, you make them feel good by talking about things that other players may or may not know about, and you appeal to newer audiences because they don't know what the fuck is going on.
No,
this is a proven and tested technique. Sam, when you listen to me talk about Skullgirls, do you understand what the heck I'm saying?
No.
And I have failed at my one job. Got it with a really high jumping normal. That's crazy. See, trying to space out the jumping medium kick. Good call. Getting in with spooky. Axe for days.
You said spooky skeleton, and I didn't understand the word you said when you said spooky skeleton. What's a spooky skeleton, really?
It is a you know that thing inside of you. It's like it's kind of like Legos that hold your muscles together.
You're getting there. You're close to Penny's level of describing something, but you need to work on it.
I mean, I will never master the art that is Penny descriptions of things.
Yeah,
she has a natural talent of talking about things in the most incredibly dumb way possible, and I love it.
Yeah, it's so good. We were watching what do you call it?
Bones are just Legos.
Yeah,
you get it.
We were watching.
How many Legos are in a human skeleton?
Critical? Core?
You were watching Critical?
Yeah, because he did a video where he played Gigas. So he did.
Oh, okay.
And like he has the steam power Penny has, but he can get away with a lot more because he doesn't mind swearing. So his has evolved. So
I see.
Which is unfortunate.
I honestly do not like that I swear. Like, I think things are way more well articulated and well thought out when you remove that vocabulary from your options. Because what ends up happening is if you swear a lot, it just becomes filler words. It's like when you can't think of something, you're just like, that fucking beat extend. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you... those words become filler, but when you're articulating well and trying to talk clearly, removing those swear words actually makes you more understandable.
Are you saying I don't articulate?
Not when you're swearing. Also, actually, do you ever articulate?
What does articulate mean? I think I don't know. Like, when you said that...
Made you doubt yourself. I exist to make people doubt anything and everything they know.
I thought I knew what articulate mean. What does it actually mean? Just so that I'm making sure.
Articulate means to very clearly get your point across. It often involves techniques like enunciating, which is like saying words very, very clearly, syllable per syllable.
Oh, that's what I was mixing up with, was enunciating.
Yeah, you enunciate whenever you're like really close to your... You do that meme joke where it's like, and now I am cool. You know what I mean? Like, you get really close to your mic and say shit. And
now it's me.
Yeah, exactly. That is the opposite of enunciating.
That's the opposite of enunciating.
Yeah, because like because your voice becomes fuzzy when you do that. Like, your voice becomes really bassy and fuzzy.
That's even better than I thought it was. I thought it made it like very loud and clear. No.
No, you sound like... You know, have you ever been to a restaurant where they announce your order? Like, you, like, order and you're, like, number 27, and then they, like, make you wait in the restaurant, and then you, like, after 10 minutes, you just hear, number 27! Like, that's what you sound like.
Oh, that's even better than what I thought I said. You can hear your friend across the yard.
Wait, who won? What happened? Where are we?
Fucking, what do you call them? Meatloaf 1? Pugloaf?
Alright, Pugloaf 130, they already reported the score. I appreciate that. Your local dunce is already ready to go. Can we,
we need Eddie.
Hello. Test. Yes! Alright.
Yes, it's working.
Edgar. You're smooth skin, right? You're up on stream. Sorry.
Buddy.
You do not go ahead and continue with the next round.
I'd like to make an announcement just because of the hurt I got from like a few minutes ago. Snapple Apple lost their match. There we go. That's all I had to say. Why were you shouting for Penny on stream? Wait. Oh, hi, I'm Penny. You're not on stream, Mundane. No, you're not. I will tell you. I'm not. Yes, I'm Penny. Hello. I'm gay. Nico. What else does Penny do?
Undying, to answer your question, no, you are not on stream. You don't know yet. Like what's it called? And once we finish everything in round 1, we'll tell you which sets in round 2 will be on stream. So please sit tight. But also thank you for being on top of things and playing your... Well, I mean, at least your opponent played their matches. You gotta buy, my dude.
Crank. What else does Penny say?
You're putting me on the spot, Sam. I wasn't listening to you at all.
Because like I'm pretending, because like he was asking for Penny while I was talking, so I decided I'm pretending to be Penny. I said gay, Nico. Don't know what else to say.
He also does that thing where she's like, ah.
I want to die. They destroyed my class in Final Fantasy XIV.
None of these are catchphrases. Does Penny have catchphrases? She's got to have catchphrases.
Heck you.
Heck you is a pretty good catchphrase.
Heck you is a catchphrase, yeah. That's their catchphrase.
Alright, so it's looking more and more like Edgar is MIA. So we're going to give it one more minute to see if Edgar makes it back. Otherwise, we're going to give your local dunce the bye, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
Yo-Yo versus Boozer. Has that happened, by the way? Because I haven't seen any information.
I mean,
hello.
Yo-Yo was...
Smooth Skin's here. Good shit.
Yo was talking about it, so they were trying to find Boozer. I think they're still in their match then. Yeah, you're right, Guns. Just say heck a lot. Heck. Crank's catchphrase is welcome to Skullgirls Be Gr8, or one of the more never say sorry, say thank you, or what's the other one?
The welcome to Skullgirls Be Gr8 is cheating. Like, that's my intro.
Yeah, different things are important to different people. That's another one.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what my catchphrase is.
That's only the first.
I don't know if I have one. I was literally talking about this. Like, literally, Swaggo was like pointed out how everything I say is just like a joke of another person. It was like fucking. What? Oh no, I didn't articulate. Anyway, no, like
Client is working for me now, Hunter. And Yo-Yo very recently literally gave me a 500 server error, so I'm assuming everything and anything related to tournaments is finicky today.
No, but
which is par for the course.
Because I did a joke that was just one of Swagger's jokes, and then I said Hickey, and it's like, that's pennies. And then I started talking about Dark Souls, and he was like, that's Chris. I can't talk about it. I can't do anything. I think the closest thing to a catchphrase I have is me smacking my table when I get excited to talk about something.
You have like tropes about you. Like whenever you want to say somebody's name, it's always like Crank or Penny. Like it's like always the same thing. Whenever like Sam's about to have a moment, like you don't always slam the table. Like I think that became more once I pointed it out. Like it became more of a consistent thing. But like it's a common like trope, I guess, of you, like you about to pop off about something.
I'll go like, all right, like, listen.
To me, this counts as a catchphrase, but for you, it's completely normal. That's how it is. It's the equivalent of you know what I'm saying. Like to you, it's like it sounds so normal, but to me, it's just like no one says that.
What does it say?
It's how it is.
So it is.
Yeah. Or so yeah, that.
I was like, because like I had to go to therapy at some point. My mum was with me. I was listening to her like talk with the taxi driver. And like at the end, like whenever they were just talking about stuff, they end their sentences with like "so it is," and I just like after like you and Penny, I don't know, and like Swag and all that had like pointed it out to me. I just kind of sat there going, "Well, I actually do say that a lot. It is a thing over here."
I don't know if other people pointed it out, but the first person to point it out was actually Kenji. Kenji was the one that drew it.
Oh yeah, Kenji did it. Kenji's catchphrase is saying they're good at Skullgirls. I mean they're true, but like they say it a lot, so.
What did the match day say was on stream? Pugloaf versus Snapple was on stream, followed by Foolish versus your local Duns. So just sit tight for round 2. Round 2 has not been decided yet.
But Doctor and Boozer, make sure you're doing your matches.
Little super. That last is about to do gajillion damage. Good stuff. DHC got SPO, got that charge, and then went for the burst bait. That's actually not a real burst bait. I think that's poppable. You have to move like fast fall with the jumping hard punch for that to work, or like touch him with like the middle of it. It's weird. Like there are specific circumstances where you can make it work out. Cool. Cremation. Get the kill. Good stuff.
Cool.
Wait. Am I crazy? Yeah, I am crazy. Okay. For some reason, I thought your local dunces, like Fortune and the Foolishest Squiggly, were on the same team. But Foolish Skin is most definitely not doing that.
I think you just had a moment where you're like, oh, what's going on? You know?
Well, I see Fortune, I see Cremation, and I'm just like, yeah, that's annoying. That's the team I wanted to play, so I can turn my brain off and just kind of get easy wins. Like, I never ever intend to like actually get anywhere with that team. It's just like if I want to turn my brain off and like just mix to death and just steal wins, that's how I do it. Fortune Cremation is really silly and dumb.
Heck, Parasol, Dead Man Choppy Chop, whatever it's called, Butchers. That's it.
Parasol Butchers, yeah. Dead man choppy chop.
Dead man choppy chop.
Round start DP. Maybe I'm crazy. That's like the third time I've seen that today. Like, it's usually one of those things where it's like very meta-based, where that only works if people aren't looking for it, but if people are prepared for it, it doesn't do shit.
And that's why you do it every game.
I guess so. Get calling incremation just for the damage. I do like this skin coordination. It's looking good. I don't know what Eliza's supposed to be, but it's supposed to be Squiggly's lychee failing. I just got kicked from the game. Are you radio girlsing?
Am? No.
No, we all just got kicked from the game. Oh, okay. Edgar just crashed.
Edgar crashed. What's the
Who
ruling?
had the health lead?
I think your local dunce didn't. I think it was, yeah, Smooth Skin had it.
Smooth Skin had the health lead?
Health lead, yeah, because local Dunce just lost a character. No, Dunce lost a character.
Local Dunce was in the lead? Local Dunce was the last one applying pressure, so I thought they were in the lead, but, like, they didn't lose a character. They had Parasol Point. No, Squiggly was still there.
No, Squiggly died.
Squiggly died?
He killed a character, but I just gotta... Yeah, see? He killed a character, but I just gotta hit confirm in the corner. What the fuck are you talking? He killed
Somebody
a character!
just go back in the VODs and double check.
If you look, Dunce has, Dunce himself, Dunce literally just said their fortune got clapped. I was watching. Fortune was dead. Dunce is literally saying what I'm saying. He was the person playing the game.
Oh, yeah.
I am.
They're playing Fortune Point, not Parasol Point. Who am I fucking kidding?
Oh my god.
Oh, sounds right.
Fucking.
So technically, Edgar had the health lead, but they're the ones that disconnected, so this is kind of weird.
Yeah.
We're just gonna replay that match. If it happens again, the person with the health lead keeps it.
I will actually destroy you, Yo-Yo, if you ever date me again. I'm back to saying I'm bad in you, but not chat. I'm just gonna chill, to be honest. That's okay, Penny.
I find it really funny. Also, I'm really happy that you're still gonna chill with us, though. That's great. Take care of yourself. You're cool. Also, it's fun. I always love that. Like, whenever you're with a friend or with, like, a family member, and you guys start yelling at each other about something that's very easily... or something that's very easy to look up on the internet, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like, lizards are green! No, lizards are blue! Like, you just look up a picture, and then you would resolve that issue, but somehow you ended up yelling at each other about this. Like, we literally... Like, Twitch has VODs that are live. Like, you guys could just go back and check.
Because I was right, and I wasn't gonna back fucking down crank to, like, look at evidence. I was right. And that's the end of it.
Convince other people that you're right is to have evidence, Sam. Logos is a very powerful thing.
I was already trained. Yes, Mom and Dad were fighting. Mom Penny, not Mom Penny. Mom Sam and Dad Yo-Yo, because I prefer to be the mom in that situation.
I mean, I guess. As much as I want to consider Yo-Yo part of the family, from my perspective, he's like a really, really buddy neighbor. Like, he might as well be family. Like, he's there for all the family occasions, but he's still just like a neighbor. There's a mom and the neighbor yelling at each other over the fence.
Crank wasn't even in the argument, Penny. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm always the winner.
You weren't in the argument. Shut up, Crank. Congrats, you won an argument you weren't part of. Congrats. Congratulations. No, but what the fuck? What do you mean I'm not? Am I not part of the family? Crank?
I wasn't talking about you. I said Yo-Yo.
Oh, okay. I thought you said me. I thought I heard you say Sam.
No, it's because like everyone hangs out with Yo-Yo. Like, Yo-Yo's a really cool person, and he might as well be family. But like, yeah, you're like a cousin twice removed because you're not always there in the Discord. You know, like there's like there's like a finger for every person that's always in the Discord. You're like most of the time there, and you're always invited because we always want you there. But you're not quite always there. That's what I'm talking about.
Unfortunately, Hensley, we've already decided that Penny is the dog.
Yeah, Penny's the family dog.
Yeah, we decided that months ago, actually.
It's been years. Penny's been literally saying this for years.
Yeah, actually, you know what? We've decided it years ago. Penny's always been like the dog or cat, so it's their choice. They change it like on a daily basis. You're both. Yeah, she's the cat dog.
Seriously creeping me out.
Dog by day, cat by other day. So I was talking about this with like Penny, but like, God, I don't like commentating for Get Great. Not Be Great. Be Great's fine, but like Get Great, I'm bad at. Well, just because I don't have to say anything. Because I feel like my strength when it comes to commentating is more in an entertainment aspect, and I feel like that's better for Be Great rather than Get Great.
That's weird, because like whenever you are a part of Get Great, you almost always remember to mention something that I forget to mention. I kind of like it.
Alright. The most I do, like Penny was saying, I do help with it, so she does, but like, I don't know, I feel sometimes when I do Get Great just because I feel like I don't contribute as much in that one compared to Be Great.
Speaking of feeling I'm out of lasagna and I'm really sad. I'm gonna be right back.
Unfortunate. Oh no, I've been left alone on stream.
I'm like,
oh no. Oh no. The stream's gonna go to heck. He's gonna come back and the whole place is on fire.
What did you do?
I don't know, it was like 5 minutes and then the mob came. I don't know what happened. By the way, you owe Jerry $5,000.
I don't owe anyone shit.
You did. After those 5 minutes, you don't want to know what I got Jerry to convince Jerry to do for you.
So strong.
It's your favorite Final Fantasy XIV kind, Limzine Lazaga. Yep. Smooth skin. I'm stealing your combos.
Alright. We're back. What's going on? So what's the score now?
Won. Smoothskin won that one, so that's 1-1.
That's 2-0.
I don't know what.
Wait, is it 1-1 or 2-0?
Well, Smoothskin won
because we redid the. So Smoothskin won.
Forbidden.
Oh, it's 1-1. Wait, what the fuck?
Hold on.
Yeah.
So Smoothskin just won that match, right? I thought Dunce won the first match.
Did Dunce win the first one? But their score is 0. They never left the lobby.
Yeah, that's weird, actually.
I'm pretty
they did win it,
sure.
So that's
it's 2-0. Thank you, Dark Ride, for confirming. It's 2-0. That's what I thought.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'll have you know, Sam, that Mike Z fixed the lobby score glitch maybe probably. So now it's 100% accurate. Confirmed. By absolutely nobody.
Absolutely nobody. My favorite
nice grab. Kind of actually pretty rare to see Eliza do something that leaves them on the ground and then like not instantly go for like a wake up, like something airborne, because otherwise they can just get grabbed like that. I do like Yorulkodun's mixing in a lot of these grabs because it's not so much that Foolish Smoothskin seems to appreciate downbacking a lot, but it's a lot of just like, Eliza has a spooky skeleton, and Smoothskin has repeatedly demonstrated that they're totally okay with using it.
Which is ironic considering they have smooth skin. Skeletons don't have skin, silly.
Spooky, scary, Staff of Ra.
And Shivers, Dinah, Anubis. So have you made your daily offering to Sobek?
What?
Have you made your daily offering to Sobek?
I have not. Go back and kiss my ass.
That's all, folks.
You're gonna run low on the old semen there, Crank. So you are. Alright,
so Smoothskin takes it. 3-0 is what it looks like, and we will be moving on to the next round. Sizzix, I will answer your question in just a moment.
I don't think Skullgirls has crossplay, does it?
It does not.
No,
That's the short answer, but it never will because it requires dedicated servers and resources that you would have to pay for, and it would also just kind of make connections shoddy for both people if one of them has a good connection. You know what I mean? Because like both people are connected to the same server now, so now it requires like it adds a jump point basically that doesn't need to be there.
Yeah, but from PS3 to PS4 makes sense. Master. Crossplay is in like between.
And I think Vita also has crossplay with PS3 and PS4. Because it's all the same server. It's not using the Steam API, it's all using the Sony API. Anyway, winner side round 2, we're gonna go ahead and get, let's see, who do you want, Sam? I
want to see Buck Yo-Yo versus Hydra.
Oh, thank God, because I was gonna pick that one, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get Undying versus Darkrai before that, so that way we're gonna go in block order. Good shit, though. So, Undying versus Darkrai, followed by Hydra versus Yo-Yo. That means if you are Dawn, Pugloaf, Smoothskin, or Clawmaster, you guys should all be playing off-stream. If you are your local Dunce versus Sneep, you should be playing off-stream. If your opponent shows up and loses round 2, you should be playing off-stream. Make sure you guys are not holding up the bracket. I greatly, greatly appreciate your diligence. I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm keeping an eye on you, Doctor. Doctor, you better have that match done whenever, like, whoever is the loser of 9. Keeping an eye on you specifically, because I know how much of a troublemaker you are. Don't worry, I won't hold anything up. Only quick 3-0s. That's it. I heard my name. What about me? I'm keeping an eye on you, Doctor. You better make sure you do your losers fast whenever you can. Keeping an eye on you. Yes, sir, Mr. Sam, sir, you won't be disappointed with me. Definitely won't be. Because if I am, you know what that means. I think that's my favorite part about like Twitch. Ironically,
what is
that interacting with chat.
Yeah, to me, I mean, streaming has never been about money or anything like that. It's always just been a fun way to hang out with people, especially people you don't know. You just might meet someone new. It's kind of cool. Sometimes people are just in a streaming mood where it's just like, you know, just talking to a wall and playing video games.
Yeah, like that's why I think like a lot of the time I don't like the big streamers because they're just streaming the game and just focusing on the game usually. And the only time that I think I've ever seen them like interact with chat is whenever like there's a donation and it says something. I don't like that, but like people like that you can obviously tell like look at their chat constantly. Like Fine Sauce, Simple Flips, I'm a Cutie Pie. They definitely look at the chat.
Sam making all the shoutouts. The plugs are real.
Yeah, the plugs are real. I am not sponsored by Simple Flips. I would like to be sponsored by Simple Flips, but I am not sponsored by Simple Flips. Go check out Simple Flips.
Speaking of checking things out, Pugloaf, if you are listening to the stream, Dawn is looking for you. He is your opponent. Check out the Steam group chat. You'll find him there.
And sometimes they try to steal your viewers and watch your stream during your stream. You're damn right they do, Teddy. And then you end up being friends with them for years because of that. It's great.
But Sam, were you originally good at interacting with the chat?
What's that?
When you first started streaming, like what's it called, Candy League? Were you good at interacting with this chat? Because I don't remember.
I focused more on the chat than I did on the game. I did not like watching the game compared to the chat.
Yeah. We have a weekly tournament. I wonder if there's just like I wonder if it's just us being really bad at this, or if just like if there's a weekly tournament, it just generally progresses into a podcast while the tournament happens, because the tournament becomes so standardized that like everyone there is like already familiar with how it works. So you tell the rules and everything and how it works for the people who are new there, but for the most part, the stream just carries itself.
Yeah, like, because we're like, oh yeah, we expect Doctor to lose, you know, that sort of thing. But yeah, there's no need to watch this, man.
Damn, dark.
That was mean. I'm sorry. Or yeah, but like, I'm still annoyed that was how we met as well, Penny. Like, I read that going on. I am sad. Heck you.
I just want to say I shoehorned myself into the friend group by, like, Penny was trying to invite someone else into Sam's Discord, and I'm just like, I want to be their friend too, and then just clicked on the link and tried to shoehorn myself in. It worked out.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not like we liked you because like I remember the first time I streamed. I think it was Get Great because I don't think the tournament was a thing yet at the time. I remember whenever I first streamed Get Great with you. Fucking, I was nervous as fuck because anytime I see you,
you thought it was serious business.
You were super professional about everything. Like that's what it felt like to me.
Yeah.
And then like
I mean,
after the stream, it became more obvious that you're just a fucking like meme.
Yeah, I'm a walking meme. But like,
That's great.
that's because like, when you're trying to get people comfortable in an environment, consistency is so important. If like streams get canceled all the time, or if like the style in which you do things changes drastically from one stream to the next, it's really hard for people to consistently enjoy your content. So like, from my perspective, it's like I wanted people to feel comfortable and like just have it inside, like carved inside of their eyelids, that Skullgirls Get Great goes live every Saturday at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, so on and so forth. You know, like, so that's why the intro was always the same, the outro was almost always very similar. And like, I try to come off as professional because I was trying to be consistent, which I mean I am still.
Yeah.
But the stream is like a job. After hours, everything changes. I turn into a joke.
Then he says, "Frank, I was afraid to ask you to be friends because I thought you were too cool for me."
I get that a lot, which is really weird to me. Like, I'm just a person.
It's yeah, but it's like a similar case for like me where I was like, he's too professional, I can't ask him to like kinda. I get where Penny comes from.
Yeah.
We'll be right back
Oh, like, it's so funny because some people will like message me because they have like questions or something like on how something works, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who are you? What are you doing? Stream is laggy. Yeah, I noticed that I dropped 926 frames. That is not normal. I am not sure what's going on. My network is... Do I have too many... give me a second.
Maybe too many tabs.
I mean, I have like 200 tabs open at all times, and that has never
So if you
affected
have
the
a
stream before.
But if you have the challenge link open, it's just constantly thrown at you that Grand Theft Auto 5 is completely free.
Also, yeah, fuck that. The new ads on challenge or not the ads, like they like, what is it? Like they randomly show you a currently live stream. I hate that so much.
We kept getting Keemstar when me and Penny tried to do one of the streams at one point.
That's so annoying.
No, but like Grand Theft Auto 5 is free. It's free. Get it? I don't actually know if it's free. Thanks, downloading Pleasure's book. Yep, you're right. That's what's happening.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm freaking out right now, actually.
Just destroy your rider and rebuild it into a super rider.
Okay, to be more accurate, I have 73 tabs open, of which several, I think maybe 12 of them are YouTube videos.
Close them!
Nah, that's fine. They're actually only using up 3% of my CPU. Most of it is actually going into... Like, Steam is milking my processor, and OBS is, and a little bit of Skullgirls. And also Discord, which is really weird.
Yeah, Discord always weirds me when I see it like at the top. I'm like, why?
Yeah, like, what are you doing? Calm down, buddy.
What are you doing that requires this much?
Okay, if the frames continue to drop, please let me know. I'll see if I can do something about it. But my internet here is as good as it gets. Like, the only, like, it is literally performed better than when I had fiber. Like, my internet is absolutely fantastic right now, which is one of the main reasons I really wanted to move back to Chicago. The infrastructure here is so modern. It's also a possibility that when you see lag, it's also I'm just seeing the lag because it's the game.
Yeah.
Connection is a thing. I'm on a boat is one of my favorite lines. It's so good.
Alright, it's over for Undying. Undying has died.
Well, they are in fact undying, because while a cat has 9 lives, undying has 2. This is double elimination. Do not give up undying. You played phenomenally, and I bet you'll play even better throughout Loser's Bracket. Good luck, and I hope to see you later on in the bracket. Congratulations to Darkrai before moving forward there. And let's see who's going to move forward from Hydra versus Yo-Yo. They are, in fact, up next.
I get fucking panicky whenever I have like more than like 2 tabs open, and that's because of my OCD. But that's still the thing. It's just like, oh my goodness, why is there multiple tabs open? Close them all.
Okay. So I have 73 tabs open. On top of that, I would have about I can't give you an exact number, but it's close to 200 more tabs. But I bookmarked them and saved them for later because I know I won't be able to touch on it right away. So just to clear up clutter. I also have 2 monitors and 5. No. How many? 6 virtual desktops right now. Just filled with stuff. I am doing... If I'm not doing at least 6 things at the same time at all times, then I get nervous. Like, I need to be constantly doing a bajillion things at once. Also, the exact opposite.
Also, who are you talking to, Penny? Because you do not have just 2 tabs open and then get annoyed. I've seen your fucking tabs. It's dumb.
Do you think your energy drink's wearing off?
I have a bit.
I'll have an anti-energy drink.
Yes,
I don't know if that'll help you.
I was talking when you said, that's me. Heck that. Heck you.
Snipe! Can't zone forever.
If you had like a billion Zen Killer? Yeah, probably.
I think there was Clawson Bombs was saying on Twitter that Parasol was originally designed to be a zoner, but people play her however they want to, and I was like talking like cool stuff about how you can play any character however you want to in Skullgirls and stuff, which is great. But am I the only person that finds it a little weird that anyone would think that Parasol was designed to be a zoner? She's a sword character with a gun. Like that's what she is. She's a sword character with a gun. You bought a sword to a gunfight.
I genuinely could see her being a zoning character.
I mean, she has zoning tools, but it's so weird to call her a zoning character.
Wait, there's a CCND tourney?
There's a CCND tourney. It's like every Friday, isn't it?
You trying to shout out using ours? Thank you.
Sign up for CCND tourney. Yeah. No, I really want to sign up for the CCND tourney. I wish I was more available on the days it is. What day is it actually? I don't want to give the wrong day, because shoutouts to that tournament.
Is it a good tournament?
It's a good tournament.
Good tournament.
It's run by people I like.
I'll allow it then. Where's Sneap? I don't know where Sneap is. Good luck with that, Dunce. I mean, Undying. He's Sneap. Yeah, he is Sneap. Also, Dunce, why haven't you fought your match against Sneap yet? Come on!
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Sneap. I see Sneap is in Skullgirls and in the group chat, so your local dunce, go ahead and reach out to them and see if you can play. Oh wait, you guys are playing your side, aren't you? Yeah, because you guys are already talking to each other. Alright. Never mind. Worry not, friends.
Sunday, you Uncle playing. Sunday it happens. It's run by the router people. It's a writer or router? I keep getting told different things here.
Router. Or, well, I mean, it depends how you pronounce route, right? It's like some people will pronounce
route.
that as route. Like Route 56 or something. But, like, if you're... Assuming you're not senile, yeah, it's pronounced route.
Yeah, it's router!
Therefore, it's router.
Yeah, it's router. Fuck that.
You ain't rooting for nobody. Holy shit. Look at Hydra go. Fucking popping off. Taking that first win.
He swore.
I mean, Yo-Yo was playing really relaxedly early on, like just by like trying to space out with Tear Shot and things like that, and trying to use H-Bomber and stuff like that. But damn, I cannot take that win away from Hydra. That was incredible. Good shit.
Also, just a heads up again, Don, Hibiki, Pugloaf, and Smooth Skin and Clawmaster, make sure you're doing your matches.
I mean, Dawn hasn't said anything after I messaged him earlier, so based. Oh, I mean, they said it in. They said they reached out to Pugloaf, and then didn't say anything since then. So I'm gonna assume that they were playing their set.
Yeah, hopefully. Or there might have to be some stuff issued, you know, bans.
Fuck! I knew I forgot something. So what I was supposed to say at the beginning of the stream is, for those of you guys who are new to Skullgirls Be Gr8, in case you guys do not know, seeding is fully randomized for the first 3 weeks. The 4th week of the month is seeded based on your performance in the previous 3 weeks. 4th week of the month is a free entry prize pool tournament every month, and that way you can build up seeding points to try and get a little bit of an edge to get you a little bit closer to that prize pool money in the 4th week of the month. 4th Wednesday of the month. Yeah.
And who knows? Maybe that like winning money can help pay for your evil like entry.
Your evil entry. Oh,
Evo
Evo entry. Yeah.
Yeah, Evo entry.
I think if you won 2 of those, that's pretty much the Evo entry right there, right? Like, I mean, I don't know what the... Has Evo entry actually opened up yet? Like, I can't find something to sign up for Evo at all.
Same. Hello, streamer.
Yes, hello, AC fan.
I am the stream. I am the streamer, Akfan. Hello.
You playing this game again, AC fan, or are you just happy to just chill with everybody? Pretty fun time to be alive right now in Skullgirls.
Me and Swaggo are going to sign up for them fighting herds thing because we'll be the only 2 people that will sign up.
Hell yeah!
So we'll win. You've
been grinding for weeks. You learned Big Band. Oh shit! Why'd you learn Big Band?
NAB and brass.
Yeah, beat extend and brass.
Nah, it's just called B.
It's just called the B.
So whenever like he starts it up, he's like B, and then that's all he says.
Just heavy B.
B.
Yeah, Skullgirls never left. Skullgirls was always very, very lively. Quick Match died. I will openly admit that. But Skullgirls was always there. There were always hundreds, if not thousands, of people playing.
We're gonna get you.
And there's not that many other, like, 8-year-old games you can say that still had, like, main stage major appearances, you know? There's an 8-year-old fighter that is so incredibly polished and loved that, like, everyone's playing it. It's great. The meta got stagnant for a little bit when Quick Match died down a little bit, but like that's a complete correlation and not causation thing. Some people said the game was dying because the meta stagnated and nothing was changing, but I mean that's very quickly not gonna be true.
Also, losers round 2, make sure you're playing your matches if your opponent is there.
Yeah. At the end of this set, Snapple should have their opponent, and they should be good to go. Dawn versus... Is that still happening? Dawn is Smuggler? Dawn and or Pugloaf have played their game. Please report your score to challenge or let me know in the Steam group chat so that I can report it appropriately. Snapple's, not Snapple's, Dr. Doc's opponent is hinging on that result.
Doesn't matter for that's the spirit, Snapple. Nah, Snapple. You can't go 0-2. You can go 0-3, but you can't go 0-2. Come on.
Oh man, that was almost really bad. That was bad. Got that merry gorilla slamming him into the corner. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and... Oh no, we don't actually have the meter to DHC and kill. Do we still have OTG? No, we don't! Bikes, gonna safely DHC out. SBO doesn't work out there because we were PvGCing. Actually, well, yeah, I think that's the reason. Otherwise, they would slowly be pushed backwards.
Yeah, but what if you do win Snapple, then you win, and you get to go on to the next losers round? It's great. So just win. It's easy.
Nicely done. Both charges. How are we gonna use those resources? Nice. A little bit more complicated. I don't know, my emotions are complicated about this right now. Alright, get punished. Nice frame trap there with the drill. Setting up the shadow for the incoming. We're gonna get the air grab, get the conversion too, because we had the shadow is JK lol. There's no converting off of that. Unfortunate. 40% mash, 5% be optimal. I mean, you should always mash, but you gotta convert off the mash and then be optimal, right? Like, you gotta mash optimally. That's how you play this game. It's 75% mash.
95% mash, 5% optimal, 5% salt. And the other 15% is just throw it away because my C doesn't know how to program nowadays.
Damn. I mean, Mike Z has now proven he knows how to program lobbies. Him combined with Peck and Liam have resolved the crippling issues. It's great.
All I'm gonna say is they haven't entered the net play bracket in a month, and God is a great. You're right, Softy.
You know, it's weird saying this because Arxis has been so notoriously bad with netcode, but in terms of like optimal lobbies, I think my favorite lobbies were actually Guilty Gear Xrd, like the original, like Guilty Gear Xrd Sign, where there were no chibis, nothing. It was just like, it was 4 rooms where you could queue in to be a spectator or queue in to be someone who's fighting in any one of those 4 rooms. So 4 matches could be going on simultaneously. At the same time, anybody could be watching any of those 4 matches and or queuing up to fight the winner of those 2 matches, or of those matches. Like, it was... Maybe it was a little too complicated for, like, the common folk or some shit? I don't know. But, like, I'm kind of sad that they went away from that, because that was clean. And it didn't require, like, quick travel to navigate the fucking lobby. Where did you go wrong, Arxis?
That would be interesting, like, fucking, what do you say, common folk.
Common folk.
No, it would be great, like, just like Penny was saying, 6-person TV3. I would fucking love that, just like in Skullgirls. Just imagine it, you call Bella assist, and it's like me, and but I get to choose what assist I do, but it's 1 button. I only get to press 1 button.
Dang.
MVCI lobbies were also good, yeah.
I haven't seen MVCI lobbies. I honestly don't know what they look like. That poor double. Do not use a lockdown assist when it is bleeding to death. Cool, push block. Oh wow, we got the conversion too. Nice. Oh, it was almost downing himself. His like standing hard punch was a little too slow. It's crazy. Same side! It was like a very jank same side. I don't know if everyone says that, or if it's just Penny saying that over and over and it gets stuck in my head. Like, everyone says...
Yeah, Penny says it a lot.
Yeah, Penny says it a lot, that it was fun, but not good. I don't follow.
It was fun.
What? I mean, I know things about it that made it not good. I don't understand what made it fun and not good, specifically. Like, it's like, oh, I enjoyed XYZ, but it's bad because of ABC. That game was unpolished as fuck. Surprise! Your response to that should have been snapping, because that makes the level 3 go away. But it didn't happen. What did happen is we converted off that OTG. We're gonna go for the standing medium punch vortex because we don't have meter and needed that to be able to kill anyways. Syrian D&B for that big boy damage. Good shit.
But it had Hagar in it.
Lots of games had Hagar in it.
Yeah, Hagar.
Oh, I don't think you watched this set, but like when I was not winners final, was it? Yeah, it was grand finals for my pool or to get into top 16 for mystery tournament at Frosty Faustings, I want to say. me and whoever was fighting, like just had a Hagar mirror match, and all we did was use this one command grab on each other over and over and over again. It was glorious.
That's true Hagar gameplay.
Found one move and then we stuck to it. Speaking of sticking to it, we gotta keep this going smoothly along. Yo-Yo took that 3-1.
It's got nothing to do with sticking, food.
What is gonna stick is the next couple of matches. We're gonna remember this for a long time because we're gonna go ahead and get Dawn Hibiki on stream versus Foolish Smoothskin. So Edgar and Dawn, you guys are gonna be up next, followed by Darkrai versus Yo-Yo. So you two sit tight. Hydra versus Snapple and Undying versus Sneep should be playing off stream, and Pugluff versus Dr. Doc. All 6 of you should be playing off stream. Make sure you guys are playing as soon as possible. We got to make sure everything is moving smoothly. I'm hoping before the end of the... All right, cool. We got a couple of scores reported, but like we need to make sure that loses round 3 is done. Hopefully by the time that Dawn versus Edgar is done. So, yeah.
I mean, losers round 3 should also be playing off stream just to make sure.
Yeah, losers round 5 and onward will be on stream. Hopefully, assuming losers round 4 doesn't get stuck somewhere. So we're gonna go ahead and get Dawn versus Foolish in first. Gonna go ahead and shoot Dawn an invite.
Welcome, Heavy Chief, for being a new player.
Lobby, and where is Foolish Smithskin? There you are. I can't invite you. I'm just gonna go ahead and add you.
Yo-Yo, your only habit is jumping. So it's not that hard to know all your habits.
Talk about habits, like jumping habits. Like, remember Emmy? Like, when Gex used to play this game, like, it was... I'm pretty sure it was 95% jumping and 5% pressing buttons. Like, all she did.
It's good time to jump a lot, so it is. Welcome to the podcast, Sam. Your only habit is getting hit. Yeah, but I don't hide that. You keep trying to hide your jumping habit. I'm true to myself.
Zero.
What do you gotta say, Crank? I heard that snicker.
I'm just like, you're not true to yourself, Sam. Because if you were true to yourself, you say your problem is getting hit and blaming Penny. That's what that would be being true to yourself. You'll hastily omit that second half.
Yeah, you know, I blame Penny for hitting me. Yeah, you know, I didn't consider that part. That wasn't a case of not being true. That was just a case of not considering something, an aspect of it.
Understandable.
Because it's not like a
jumping.
But fuck Penny. How dare
I don't know,
she?
Yo-Yo. That last set I watched, you didn't seem like you were jumping that much at all. Clean that shit up. Gotta jump more.
Gotta jump more. We got Dawn Hibiki with that, the maid from that one maid, so Smile, Sweet Sisters, delicious, whatever.
Is the emote called Skull G2 Crank?
Yeah, because you made it. Crank, every fucking time this emote gets put in the chat, you're like, why is there one? And you forget.
No, I remember why it's... I remember I made it. I don't remember that it's called Skull G2 Crank. Like, why would we call it Skull G2 Crank?
Like, Penny, go fuck yourself, alright? That full screen level 3 would not have missed if you had just let me hit you with it.
Called 2 Crank. Yeah, sure, alright.
Go to Crank, yeah. Go G.
Did I get to choose the name of that? Because yes. I'm kind of confused I would choose that name, but alright.
Yeah,
I'm also the same person who accidentally put 2 space, or like a space before my town name in Animal Crossing, so whatever.
Yeah, so it's called Space Hemlock.
No, it's just called Hemlock, Sam.
Every time, like, I look at it, and then, like, I'm joining your time for whatever reason, or it says you're arriving, it's, like, slightly spaced out further, and I just look at it going, I'm so annoyed at you, is what I say to myself. Slowly
but surely, I will teach the world to hate the horrible kerning that isn't used in 95% of fonts. This is my biggest pet peeve of all time. But by adding a space, now when anyone says, like, oh, have you heard about Encore from Hemlock or whatever, you're just gonna be like, fuck, there's 2 spaces there, and it's gonna bother you because the letters are far apart.
Yep. Don't like it. Man.
Can't choose a
Be
prefix
careful,
until your
'cause-
partner. I've been a partner way before I added an emote. I've been a partner since 2017, maybe earlier. Partner's where you start making money, right? Like, yeah. I did that like a year after I started streaming. I don't know if it got harder or something, but like a lot of people make it sound like it's a big deal to be, what's it called? Oh, that's affiliate, not partner. Ah, yes, there we go. That's what I'm thinking of. Affiliate first, then partner. Yeah, never mind. So being partner is difficult. Being affiliate is dumb easy.
Did you know they have an achievement system now to show you like how close you could be at being a partner?
Oh, really? They have an achievement system to show me?
Yeah, if
how close I
you
am?
like if you go to like your channel, like I think it's like if you go to like if you're a partner or an affiliate or whatever, it like because Twitch has achievements now, so it tells you with the achievements like how close you are. Like I think it's like stream 8 hours a day for like 6 days a week or something like that is one of them. I don't know. It tells you like in the achievements, so and it's like, hey, if you got this, you're very likely to be a partner if you apply for it.
I'm gonna log into my profile, see if I can find the needed details while this tournament or something is going on in the background.
Yeah, I can have a look at it. Settings.
The memes have ruined me. All I hear is your place is below me.
Your place is below me.
What is it under? Like Stream Manager? Insights?
Hold on a second. I'm having on like just to see.
So it's Insights.
It's in Spice Partner / Shine Up, I think. But I could be wrong. No.
Which tags are used? Which tags are users filtering by to find my channel? Fighting 100%. Literally, people have only found this channel by using the keyword fighting. Good job, friends.
I wish that wasn't the case because you also have it tagged as horror. I wish like 2% was from horror.
That's great. I'm just really happy that it's
Also-
just like 100% of people found it because of fighting.
Also, it's in your achievement thing, so it is.
In my achievement. What do you mean?
Yeah,
What's my
there's
achievement thing?
so like I looked at the apply the partnership thing and it's like partnership guidelines. Complete the path to partner achievement or demonstrate large engaged viewership / following on other services.
Where is this?
It's in your achievements tab.
Oh, there it is. Okay, okay, I found it.
Path to affiliate.
Ladies, it's showtime! Your place is below.
Yeah, so the path to partner is you have to stream for 25 hours, stream on 12 different days, and have an
For
average of
25 hours in
75
a single
days.
month. I'm at 17 right now for this month. 12 different days, that's easy. I'm at 13. The average 75 viewers, that will never happen. Alright, well, that dream's dead. Fuck that noise. What's the benefit of being a partner, by the way?
Money. An emotes, I think.
Oh, well, that's not gonna help. That can hold me to this, but anything and everything I do regarding, like, just media, I do because I want to do it. Money ain't gonna change anything about that. What is cool is that we somehow have 66 viewers right now. Yo, shoutouts to everybody.
Penny sent me a message on stream to tell you to read chat, it's important. Do you mean Twitch chat?
Oh yeah, I could get more emotes. It would be nice to have, like, just people voting for emotes and stuff.
Oh, and Dan wants to know what round till losers is on stream. I think it's till round 5.
Loses round 5 will be on stream. Loses round 4, we're trying to not get it on stream if we can skip it. Because we are kind of time crunched. And that's solo Eliza, though. I mean, it's so crazy to see Dawn playing again. I was watching Dawn play not so long ago, and I'm like, oh, I don't think Dawn's touched this game in a minute, and, like, they seem maybe not fully back, but like they're there. Like their skill is definitely there. There's like it's incredible because like it's a name you don't see in a long time, and they come back like almost as though they just kind of went to the corner store and came back with smokes and then they're back on their bike. Like, it's crazy. Good stuff. Dawn takes it 3-0.
Just see short action.
I mean, Edgar held his own, so Smoothskin, I'm not going to count him out. I think they can do something. I bet they can run it back. I kind of want to see him in Grand Finals. See him run it all the way back. But it's going to be kind of a fight. We got a bit to get through. Meanwhile, we're going to get through Darkrai versus Yo-Yo. Let's go ahead and get them on stream next. Hey there, Cloud. How's it going? Yes, Darkrai, you are in fact up.
Alright, fuck you, Penny.
Valentine dab emote. So, crank about not hitting 75 viewers on average. I'm at 71. I mean...
You're at 77?!
That's great! I'm at 77! This is exciting. I think I care. I don't know. No, I'm definitely really excited to see all you guys here. That's pretty awesome.
I think I care. Well, Crank just...
No, but it's like weird, because like it's still not going to make me an average of 75, Sam.
Lose all the averages immediately because you said I don't care.
Lose all my averages? Is that what you just said, Sam?
Yeah, it says, yeah, it'll drop down from 78 to 10 and it will stay there now because you don't
Did you say
care.
70-10?
No,
70-10 is my favorite
78.
number.
Because we got the 78 now, Crank. We're at 78 now.
It's exciting.
If you let, I think
It's
if you
Wednesday,
get to
my
like
dudes.
1,000 cheers for a few hours, it will up your average immensely. So get everybody you know on to Skullgirls Get Great.
Wow,
We
everything is broken. So Challenge was getting the 500s before, Discord crashed recently, and now Steam seems to be glitching up and like triple posting whatever people type. This is weird. What a weird day.
Wasn't posting it for me. I was messaging Penny earlier.
Round 3 off or on stream. Loses round 3 is off stream. That means Hydra versus Undying and Clawmaster versus Pugloaf should all be playing right now.
And if you're not,
I'm gonna play in right now. Wow, got into the jumping light kick. Unfortunately, had to trade. Lilia did have the advantage there, but unfortunately had to land cancel and play defensively. Gonna respect that. A little too afraid to up back and do much more because you are gonna be forced to land cancel from SPO just like that. Allowing Skullgirls to get both charges, close the distance. On Butcher's assist, try and cover space. Assist you have to respect unless it's not touching you at all, like just that. Center stage and SPO. But you do just that after Eliza is in fact on cooldown. Unfortunately, not able to get a clean combo off of that. I don't know. These seem like a little janky, like, you know, slightly janky drops. Some nice use of SPO there. Don't know what side that hit on. Kind of hard to tell. Nice use of Arpeggio, I guess. I don't know. Like, use it to anti-air. Seems like a weird button to use to anti-air. It worked out. He's dead. Got that air grab. Gonna convert off the bomber. Gonna make him instantly restand and start blocking. Gonna catch him overhead. Using the sliding knockdown from Seria Arpeggio. Get a conversion. I don't know this route. I honestly have no idea what's going on here. I have no idea how to optimize around Arpeggio, so I'll leave that to Yo-Yo, I guess. I'll optimize everything else, but goddamn, like Arpeggio is almost useless.
he jumped in his combo. He jumped too much.
You gotta threaten with the jump, Sam. You know, it's a knowledge thing. You know how to deal with a jumping squiggly. The answer was no. Yo-Yo takes that game. Yo-Yo is up 1-0. Lobbies are fixed now. Something needs to break, but why everything else? It's not just something, it's like literally everything else.
Because why did lobbies break so easily? Now everything, like, it took an immense amount of, like, power from Mike C just to make them not work correctly. Just to make them work correctly. So now everything is broken because it was too much.
I just imagine, like, the monkey paws, like, sitting on Mike's desk, and he's just been, like, glancing at it for, like, the last, like, 6 years. And then today he was just like, or not today, like, yesterday he was just like, you know, I wish Skullgirls lobbies were perfectly fixed. And then the hand curled, one finger bent away, and now everything besides SG lobbies does not work.
What do you mean the United States like defense system is done? Like, he fixed his lobbies. What can we say?
Yeah, what more is there to say? Fun fact, that was actually one of my first game ideas. It's called Project Named Monkey Paw, and basically it was an idea that the game starts with you receiving a monkey paw, and you can use it 3 times throughout the game and use it however you want. And it affects the game in completely different ways. Like, you can use it to bring back a character if they die in a fight. You can use it, otherwise the character's just dead forever. You can use it to completely skip certain areas, or to, like, make certain people's dreams come true, and based on that, like, there'll be negative consequences for anything and everything you would use it for. This guy is a cool thing. It's an interesting idea. Not particularly something I can do with this as a single person. So
Yeah,
maybe
it
with a full team one
like
day.
that sounds like a really long project, so it does.
Yeah, it was gonna be tricky because I wanted to do more things than just story. You know, like I didn't want just like, oh, and now the story changes because you use the monkey paw at this point. Like, I wanted to be all dialogue, like character interaction, like abilities learned, like so on and so forth. I wanted to, because like I'm a big on like making a game feel cohesive. So like if something affects the game's like story, you should be able to feel it in how you're playing as well, not just hearing it or watching it. Otherwise the story might as well just not be there. What is happening?
A lot of shit. A lot of Skullgirls is happening.
Is it?
Yeah, but I don't know if it is Skullgirls. Remember, lobbies affect Skullgirls are not breaking, just in general.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go into SBO. We're gonna go into Cat Heads. So gonna go to kill. What's our Oki? Oh, not Oki. Incoming. So you're just saying Oki.
Okay, incoming. Say that.
Good respect
And you'll
from
cover
Mac.
both bases.
Dang, H-Luger just a little bit too far away. Previously, H-Luger would have put double into a nice plus position just because Mac has been so respectful. All of Yo-Yo's options were on whiff. They were punished just a little bit. Oh, getting sniped right out of the air. Luger's the best anti-air option because it puts you in a knockdown state. It's really dumb. Oh, got in with the jumping, whatever. Super scaled, none of it matters. Got 3 meter.
You're fine, Yo-Yo. I know that you've killed him now, but you could have just not gone in. You were safe. You just had to time it out.
Respect for bringing Squiggly out at the very end. You are up 2-0, Yo-Yo.
Make sure Losers Round 3 is happening. Ah!
Thank you, Sam. You are absolutely correct. Hydra versus Undying and Clawmaster versus Pugluff should be happening off stream right now. I was kind of hoping it would be done by now, but we may need to put Losers Round 4 on stream, actually, because
We'll see what happens.
we'll see what happens. If Losers Round 3 finishes before this set is done, then we'll do the do. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Eek.
Buck Yo-Yo for 1 round, just to make sure.
That's collusion! We have
don't-
so much integrity here.
I'm not conclusioning.
Conclusioning?
Thank you. Yeah.
I exist to conclusion. Well, I don't know which joke it was, but somewhere along the line I lost 13 viewers.
Don't know which joke it was.
So good shit.
You didn't jump enough for me, Yo-Yo, because if you jumped more, yeah, I don't know what joke to go with there. I'm just
Speaking of
gonna say you
jumping.
didn't jump enough.
Speaking of
Yeah.
jumping, immediately up backing there. Trying to get a safe round, start building a punch charge. But yeah, of course, at full screen, can't really do much to threaten Squiggly, so Squiggly just
Look
gonna
at
be
him jump!
comfortable, build up all the resources
Look
they
at
need. They do have punch charge and 1 meter, that means they don't have to play neutral, but they're playing it anyways, because it's always nice to save it.
He's jumping more than this filly was air dashing and jumping. What's going on?
Like a neutral jumped, grabbed, and then re-jumped, grabbed again. Great.
Yeah, it's great.
Neither of it worked.
Look.
Oh, we got below.
He's jumping. He jumped back. He's jumping.
SBO
gonna
from
jump
running
in?
forward. We block dash, my dudes. It's 2020.
Watch. He jumped.
What happened to the GG8 stage? Oh! Oh, I totally forgot about that. Remember I reinstalled Windows this January? So there hasn't been a GG8 stage since then. I don't even know how to, like, do I even have the stuff to make the stage? I don't think I do.
You just like if you were sent to you by a DM, you could just look it up again.
Yeah, maybe. Assuming that Discord still exists. I'll see if I can find it. I totally forgot about that.
It's just a easy thing to forget as well, because it's just like in the background, like literally.
Well, you get used to it because you see it every single time, right?
Yeah.
Like, I forget that the stage is not supposed to have GG8 things on it. Well done, getting that counter hit dive kick. That's kind of medium counter hit, of course, because specials do count as medium counter hits, and also for medium and dizzy. Just mediums in general. Gonna go ahead and get the kill with Arpeggio. Finish it up full screen. Yo-Yo finishes it out. 3-0 against Grandpa Mac. Grandpa Mac, you are performing phenomenally, aka Darkrai. You're performing phenomenally. You are gonna be chilling and loses round 4.
It just ended, Crank.
Oh, that's perfect. So, loses round 4 will be off stream. Thank goodness.
Because we can't be bothered.
God damn. That is not quite why. I, for one, love watching more and more games, but in the interest of keeping the stream under 4 hours, we do need to skip those matches if possible. So that means Foolish Smoothskin versus Hydra and Darkrai versus Pugluff should be playing off-stream right now. Also right now is Don Hibiki versus Yo-Yo. Now I am excited as heck for this match. I am so freaking stoked because these two are some of the most iconic Squigglies in the market. Don, a good old friend of me and also a key member of GG8. Yo-Yo, not quite a member of GG8, although they definitely could be if they wanted to be. But definitely someone who is very recognized for their Squiggly efforts. So to see these two people fight each other is like a beautiful dream. Don has bodied you. Really? No way! I thought it would be closer than that. I mean, Don is a golden god. Like, he's borderline untouchable. Like, I know that. But I thought it would be close.
Oh, so Sargentos, yes, Losers Round 4 is off stream. All Losers of Round 4 is off stream. Not GG, Buck Yo-Yo.
We'll go ahead and shoot him an invite.
You're right, you're not GG8. And you will never be GG8 unless you ask.
Wait, who says this? Where?
Yo-Yo. Like, Buck Yo-Yo's name is not GG8, Buck Yo-Yo.
Not GG8, damn. Yeah, you
Where's
could be GG8.
Pugloaf? Just ask. Just ask around. Darkrai, look for.
I thought I asked you once before, and you decided not to. Like you were on that like J Pizza train, if I remember correctly. But you're totally down for GG8. Go for it, buddy.
No. Let's make it interesting, right? He can be GG8 if he wins this tournament.
Oh, fuck that noise.
No. Let's make it interesting.
He can't be GG8 if he wins the tournament. There you go.
Oh, he can't be. That's even more interesting. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you can't win the Oh. Yeah,
I say confirm. Oh, unfortunately, I'm able to carry it through. Okay, blocks. Calling out that beat extend. Nice conversion off that too. Let's go. Just running across under. Cremation to keep the lockdown and force him to respect it low while Billy's in the air. Of course, she has basically no overhead, so like, I mean, doesn't really mean too much when Fuqua is out on point, but it is a-okay. Alpha counter into beat extend. No conversion. Oh, dang, I thought Don had that. Not able to pick it up and go into a launcher and then maybe do an OTG aside or anything like that. Instead just gets hit. Going for a nice old burst bait. That's an infinite. It's gonna have to... Oh, interesting. They actually mash out of that. That's good awareness right there. Good DHC too. Gets on the other side of Parasol. Stuffs her back right into that corner. Gets counter hit for their efforts. Block string isn't real. Also, just like Dawn's awareness was really, really good there because he didn't need to reversal there.
If he didn't press too early to like burst or anything, that was very deliberate mashing out.
Yeah, his awareness is insane. Ah, it's mine! I like that. I mean, it's not actually mine. Mine is after Grave Digger, but still.
So it's not your attacking strength.
Yeah. I have seen other people using my attack lately, although I don't think they know that I made that like 4 years ago. Yeah, good stuff. The downside of running Light Beat Extend. Light Beat Extend is of course grab vulnerable, which never matters unless they alpha counter in. Into the corner, gets the cross under, uses drill, then cremation to make it safe. Ooh, losing track of where we are. Maybe not actually. I think they wanted to be full distance in this situation, just throw out fireballs. Using SBO to cover themselves while they try to switch out. Unfortunately, doesn't work out. That bad spacing meant that double does get grabbed and stuffed right into the corner. Gets hit low on counter hit. What you pressing? PBGC H. Luker.
Of course. The classic.
The moves on this dude. Nice bait out on the beat extend. Good job tacking it with some damage. Of course, when an assist is hit, that does increase the cooldown by just a few seconds. Those few seconds can matter a lot. This is a slide. Launch. Kill on the squiggly. This is looking really, really good for Yo-Yo. For game number 1, he's gonna take it, closing it out with that SBO. Well played by Yo-Yo.
I think we got it.
Everyone asks who SG, but never how SG. I'm pretty sure the entire point of Skullgirls Get Great is that everybody's asking how SG.
How do SG?
Yeah. Sam, you sound like a super robot. Is that just me?
What, sorry?
You sound like a super robot.
It's probably just me.
Does everyone hear that? On stream? Is Sam's audio just broken?
Target confirmed. Decide who
Hello?
destiny.
Nah, it's not cleaning up. It could be a Discord thing.
Let me close everything.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Sam.
No, you sound even worse. Just my ears.
I'm going to restart Discord.
Alright, you do that. If that doesn't work, I'll see if I can mess around with Discord settings.
Okay.
Actually, it could be audio drivers in general, because it does. Skullgirls' audio is coming out a little weird too. This is a little weird. Why is God. Mike, this is the price we pay for optimal lobbies. Let's see. That's clean. No, it's not. It is clean. Okay, we back in there. Now Sam's audio should be fine. That's what I'm talking about. And get that overhead, but unfortunately there is a gap, 4-frame gap in fact, that Don Hibiki can use to call an assist, even when they get hit, as long as the Crank's computer died, so lobbies can live. Sacrifices have to be made. Hello? Hey Sam. Hold on, wait, the audio broke again as soon as you... Wait, hold on a second, Sam. Stay in this call. Give me a second. Say a thing.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. So, for some reason my audio drivers are exploding, I guess? Question mark?
Okay.
I don't know, this is new.
Is it fine though, nice?
It's fine for now, but in like 10 minutes it might break again.
Okay.
I'll keep you posted.
You know what it is?
No idea.
Lobbies were fixed in Skullgirls. That's what happened.
I mean, of course, that's the universal
reason.
theory. Obama confirmed it.
My fellow Americans were fucked.
My fellow Americans, we got working lobbies in SG. And I got the news for you. America's not the only place, you see.
Crank's computer died, so lobbies can live.
Yeah. One game apiece.
Anyone else is a piece?
Break a leg out there.
What?
Something neat now.
There's like a lot of things that are in One Piece, I think.
Good. At least you've got examples to use.
Like my Kit Kat bar, because screw giving anyone a break of that. Kit Kat bars are legit. I love those. Nice blocking that overhead. No low to mix it up, Jake. We got cremation assist. Of course we have a low to mix it up. Oh, we got him overhead this time.
You said this in our DMs as well. What is your obsession with Kit Kat all of a sudden?
I was actually referencing the joke in the DMs. That's actually why I used that joke.
Okay.
Yeah. There's not something you're missing out on, Sam. In fact, everyone besides you is missing out on that joke.
Oh.
Speaking of missing out,
Kit Kats?
Yo-Yo's about to miss out on being able to play his Parasol any longer in this match. We got optimal combos. Oh wow, didn't even need that SPO.
Kit Kats are great. They're so tasty.
They are pretty good. Nice air grab there. Hot up backing. Push block, fast land. Ooh, okay. Counter hit throw, no conversion of course. We did need to use H Gravedigger or H Shovel, I guess. Ever since the U scene named it that. H Shovel does convert really, really high off, letting you use OTG. I could be misremembering this, because this was back in 2013, but that was actually something that Mike had to fix. 2013, 2014? I don't know. It was something Mike actually had to fix. You used to not be able to properly convert off of throw with H Gravedigger. It was like kind of like, I shouldn't say buggy, but like it didn't consume OTG correctly. Or maybe you did convert off of it and just never used OTG. I don't remember how it worked. Like there was like an issue with Gravedigger and OTG. Kind of funny that you can do it consistently now though. Oh,
yeah,
try to go for the fuzzy.
Back then, the only way to like actually convert off of it was heavy brass assist. So not heavy brass assist, heavy beat extend assist, because it had armor and that helped for some reason.
Oh, bitch.
I'm sorry, but not sorry.
I'm removing your mod powers. No, I'm kidding.
No.
You won't need it where you're going.
Oh, fine. Fuck, I'm finally done.
So this time... Alright, well I was saying Yo-Yo was his bunny hopping around, but not by his own choice. He had to avoid that H-Giant step. But sometimes Ban just kind of respects that you exist and lets you use center stage Daisy. I mean, that can catch a lot of people for sure. Like, that works, but that was definitely as slow as it gets. Like, Yo-Yo gave him a hot minute to relax and enjoy that. Opting to use the meter there instead of just blocking and punishing it, not giving Dawn the opportunity to DHC out. I respect it. Nice push block there, building that space. That's not going to convert because it did hit, Jumping Hard Punch did hit in the air. We're able to use a couple hits of that to lock down. Now it's Dawn's turn, but now we're in the corner, so that doesn't work. This is funny. Hey!
I hate that if Squiggly has a meter, and probably charge, it just beat it like, what do you call him? Big Bang can't do anything, otherwise he gets caught out.
Nobody can do anything. If you have punch charge in 1 meter, you should not have to play neutral. Like, it's not 100% true, but like basically, given like, I think it's like 9 frames of startup, like if you can get past the 9 frames of startup, you pretty much don't have to play neutral. You can instantly put them into block stun and then just start applying pressure. Especially if you have good pressure with your assist and stuff like that. Again, that does consume your charge and meter, and in ideal scenarios, you rather use that to convert off of like full screen hits and stuff from certain other assists. But hey, did you just say you've never had a Kit Kat bar?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like you're missing out. That's what it said.
Oh shit! God damn. That was weird.
So good. Why are you upset now? Like now that you figured this out.
I'm not upset. Am I upset?
You sounded upset. You sounded upset.
Penny hasn't tried the 2 of the best things on this planet. One of which is
Mario
Kit Kat Bar,
Party.
the other one is Giordano's Deep Dish Pizza.
A Mario Party?
I have a feeling Penny's at least played Mario Party.
No.
You also haven't seen any Disney movies. None of them? At least watch like Aladdin or some shit.
Oh, it's Abby!
Yo, I've had.
The Japanese...
Wait, why did I have this? One of my friends got me a green tea, like Kit Kat bar. Who was it?
That was a common thing over here, so it was like sort of minty, so it was.
I've been here the whole time. Oh my god.
Never watched that. You know what you should watch, Penny? Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a good movie. We need to watch it. Or The Corpse Bride.
Okay, using OTG there instead of microdashing with the jab. Interesting reason to convert there. It just kind of burns a little bit extra on Dizzy, but that's okay. Silvercord and Daisy, we're going to build a charge before we convert. Yes, we are! Using 3 hits of jumping medium kicks just so we can set up for this medium punch vortex. Yo-Yo is ready for it, even though it is pretty not Yo-Yo. Dawn is ready for it, even though it's pretty ambiguous what side it's going to hit on. Go ahead and get that level.
There you strike up the band!
Hell yeah.
Okay.
What goes down? Strike up the band! Fucking like, I just like it. I just like the idea of just like Squiggly just giving it like Big Band like the stink eye, just like, why the fuck did you interrupt me?
No, that's all the plan. Cause like she has that like evil grin on her face whenever Dace is about to hit, right? So then, she does that evil grin, and then Band comes out of nowhere and being like, "Surprise, bitch!" And then takes over from there. You thought it was a Daisy, but it was actually strike up the band.
Strike up the band! Did you know that Big Band is based off like
Bad pressure,
instrument?
Jesus! Cracks through Dawn's defense with the low. Dawn just not able to find an opportunity to escape. That sucks. That Fuguay didn't get a turn at all, unless we drop it right there! Nice alpha counter, although that is... Oh, wow, went for the double heavy punch conversion. That's hard to do. That's a 2-frame link, man. What you doing? Why you gotta do that? The bufferless
JoJo
2-frame link.
reference.
Gonna use SBO to keep him on the ground. And slowly, that Squiggly's... Not Squiggly, that Fuguay's gonna come back to life because of that. That one slightly mistimed jab is gonna cost... I shouldn't say it's gonna cost a lot. It's not gonna cost him the game, though. Because that Fuka can still do work. Dawn has already demonstrated that the Fuka, when it's kind of let loose, it can do a lot of things. Maybe not the best matchup against Squiggly, but... Okay, how are we gonna do this? Go into SBO and make it safe. Interesting use of center stage there. Kind of sucks that he had to give him charge there. Yeah, gets hit. Still doesn't have charge. Gotta be careful how we convert off of this. Alright, we're gonna use crouching medium kick to convert. Oh, we did have charge. What? Yeah, alright. Catches him low. The Stancil mix is real. Can't catch a break, and that Squiggly is out of the picture. Yo-Yo looking so strong this round. Up. Damn. Yeah, I had to use 2 sets of sound stun. Oh, that doesn't work. That does work. That doesn't work, I lied.
Craig, what does work?
Skullgirls lobbies.
Got him.
Got him. Nailed it.
Got him. Nailed it.
Alright, Yo-Yo's sitting on 2 meter. Let's kill my dude. There's the car. There's the snipe.
It's free to the Yo-Yo.
Come with us quietly.
Yo-Yo takes a 3-2 in winners finals. That means Dawn is going to be sitting in losers finals, waiting for their chance for a rematch, or will they be knocked out by a surprise opponent on losers side? I would report scores, but challenge has stopped working. Great.
It's okay. People are reporting. It's okay. 502 bad gateway.
Okay,
Perfect.
so let's see. At foolish and at. Oh, actually no, foolish and Pugloaf are here. All right. Cool. So it updated. Great. Cool. Yo, wait, no, it's still broken. It's still broken. Great. At.
I got it. So done. So that means that we've got Philly Schmooveskin and Pugloaf next. So we do.
What's Pugloaf's Steam name?
Have no clue.
It's not Grandpa. No, that's Darkrai. Grandpa's out. Oh, now I'm getting a 502. I'm also getting the bad gateway now. I wasn't getting a bad gateway before. It was just an internal server.
I was.
Oh, you were? Alright. I'm back in. I'm able to refresh. Cool. Everything's here. Good stuff. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Block number 23 is up next. Pugloaf and Smoothskin. Let's go.
So, the picture that like Pugloaf is using is a loaf of pug.
Oh, I don't even see it. I just see Filio's head.
Pugloaf is in the Get Great chat, not the Be Great chat. Got him.
Why does this always happen? There's always one person. Alright.
Pugloaf is the person. We got him. You win the secret duper prize of just being in the wrong chat. You ever been a millionth customer at the shop?
No, I don't think I want to be. I do want to be the 69th viewer of a stream called Skullgirls Be Gr8. Congratulations to number 69.
We don't know who you are, but good job.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Twitch doesn't do a good job of telling me who that is. That's fine.
Just making you chat code 3.
Ooh, okay, just going into Butcher's instantly locking them down, realizing they dropped the combo and just wanted to get their opponent to respect it, don't want them to risk anything. I was able to crack through them and hit him low and then go for another one.
I like this.
Nice blocks, getting counter hit though, no conversion, not ready for it. Snap him out, get that red health back, playing a solo like it's meant to be played. Nice blocks. Counter hit, got him low. Couldn't convert off the counter hit, that's okay. Still, if you hit him with a low, it's still BMB damage. Going for that overhead reset at full undizzy. For those guys who do not know, if you do reset someone at full undizzy, the undizzy does not tick down as the pressure has to stop for at least 6 frames before the undizzy starts to drain. That also means that the combo is instantly scaled by some 40% or something. I forgot the exact number. The Walmart brand cross under reset, normally designed for ban, but we can make it work on Eliza. Let's go. Which is shown off itself as the villain it is. Let's convert on conversion off the sweep using off the OTG using sweep. There we go. Level 3. Seal the deal, get the kill. Pugloaf is up 1-0.
Happy says we should just make a new chat called Great, and Penny has made up a better one, just called Moderately Okay.
We're gonna make
should
both
combine
so
the
we don't
chats.
solve any of the problems. Instead of just get great and be great, it's gonna be 2 separate chats called great and moderately okay.
And we're not even going to remove the original chats, so it's going to be 4 chats.
It's like that. It's like that one XKCD comic. In case any of you guys have watched or read XKCD at all, but like, what was it? It's like there are like 12 competing standards, and everyone's like, "This is ridiculous. Why do we need 12 different ways to store data on a hard drive? How about we make one that accommodates all needs of all consumers?" And then it cuts to the next like period or whatever, and it's like there are 13 competing standards. Getting the butcher's reset. I would look for a snap right now. I mean, Foolish is... Oh, okay, just gonna go for the kill. And good shit. Makes sense. What's better than a snap? Just killing him. That 1.3 damage doing... It's 1.3 scaling also.
Yeah, is that last hit like always like the same amount of damage?
No, it's just a really, really big number. So for example, if the opponent was... Like, it's a hit grab though, so like... You can't exactly like armor through it, so it's never like you'll see that damage hit unscaled. Because it's like a hit grab, so it will always do that much damage because the combo will be fully scaled by then, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. So it's just a really big number of damage, alright?
Yeah.
Like it's past all the scaling basically. My god, does that mean like if you did manage to like get an unscaled version of it, it would just fucking kill you?
There's no way to do it though. I mean, what's interesting is that, so like, normally, multi-hitting grabs don't actually tick down on scaling. Like, it all counts as like one thing. So even if a grab is 5 hits or if it's 50 hits, it'll all be at the same scaling. Like, it'll be at 55 or 50 or whatever. Eliza's super isn't like a true hit grab as far as I know. Or it might be, actually. I'm really not sure if Eliza's super counts as a true hit grab. But it doesn't, like... It doesn't do a hard hold on scaling or anything like that, as far as I know. You know what? I'm honestly not sure. I'm just gonna stop talking about that until I figure out for sure. But like, basically, the scaling on it is weird because it may or may not be a hit grab. It behaves like a hit grab, for as far as I know.
Oh, so we got solo v solo now. So we do.
Hell yeah, Eliza Mirrors.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Where's Royal Heart?
Oh boy, my favorite.
Finish up that B&B, do that big brain damage.
Is that what B&B stands for? Big brain damage.
Nailed it. You got it.
Got it.
Hey there, Cadenza. Good to see you. See, I find this decision really, really bad. So, like, Pugloaf is used to playing a duo, right? Like, duo is their main. Like, they shouldn't really say it's like, I can't deal with the solo scaling, I'm just gonna play solo against them. Like, Pugloaf hasn't played solo permanently. Edgar has played solo permanently. They always play solo Eliza. They know what to do as a solo. So, Pugloaf is just kind of giving up their own comfort zone in order to kind of try and even up this match. I mean, maybe I spoke too soon, because Pugloaf was, like, gave Foolish a run for their money. They definitely got them down to the second life.
Don't come Pugloaf out just like it. Especially since Pugloaf has 5 bars. Like that.
Most unfortunate. Nope. Oh, we did get the conversion. Let's go. Easy conversion, though. I mean,
Stop it. Yeah!
that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything.
It does everything. The skeleton died.
Yeah.
The blood stays. Man.
When everyone's armored, no one is. It makes plenty of sense if you don't think about it.
No, it makes perfect sense.
The only thing making sense to me right now is that Foolish is up 2-1. Pugloaf is an incredible player, but I definitely don't agree with that call to switch to solo. He snapped Poggers. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly how I feel. Right? Where it's like, oh wow, we got a snap. That amounted to nothing.
But he snapped!
So true. So very true.
You can't deny the fact.
I don't know which joke I made, but now we're down to 55 viewers. That's what I'm talking about. Back to comfort zones. Oh, got the tick throw. Let's go. That's not really a tick throw, I guess, but already in the middle count. Is it? I don't know. I'd count that as a pick throw.
You can't go to sleep.
Of course.
You can't go to sleep yet, Snapple.
Axe does, of course. The Carpenter's Axe does, of course, set Eliza airborne. That means that she cannot get grabbed off the ground like that. Wish got a little bit greedy. Got one for that grab, and they're paying a big price for that. Uglove looking real strong, making me eat my own words. Hot damn.
Alright then, good night, Snapple. It's an understandable excuse.
Sleep. Good night, gamers. Yeah.
Why
Have a
don't-
nice night.
Instead of asking Snapple to get a sleep for you, why don't you just sleep, Penny? Like, come on. Just close your eyes and sleep. Oh, you're getting a meal to sleep? Snapple's mealing sleep. I want sleep.
Now you're playing with power.
Alright, well, Puglove made me eat my own words. Puglove being like, nah, I just
Yeah.
need a warm up. 2 and 2.
They
So Eliza doing
They-
mad work.
basically perfected as well.
That was very close to a perfect. Not quite a ghetto perfect, but as close to ghetto perfect as you can get in a 1v1. It's not over.
This is a close ass set. What is this? Grand finals? No.
Nah.
Close.
Can you imagine Grand Finals just being old solo Eliza mirrors? I live for that day.
I don't want it. Please no.
I don't want it either, but if it happens, it's funny.
No.
Oh, no conversion there, unfortunately. Brands as solo swiggly mirrors. There's something so horribly wrong if, like, the Grand Finals is, like, 2 solo squiggly names. Something's just horribly wrong.
Yeah, they're not doing it as like a meme. They're doing it like because that's actually their names.
It's just solo squiggly number 1 and solo squiggly number 2. Solo squiggly and solo squaggly. The ultimate crime fighting duo. Catch him low. Sneezing on them feet.
Can't
Allergy
do that.
season, just gonna get hit low again.
Can't do the sneeze again.
Worked.
This isn't a pandemic happening.
Oh man, now we're eating feet.
Ew, no.
That's what alligators do. Gotta do what you gotta do. And that's chipping out with butchers. Really easy.
I always
right now.
love-
Final. This is game 5, and both people are in their final like stock. Both pretty much full of Elizas. Meter is pretty close. It's not identical, but it's pretty close.
I like how whenever like the next round starts, you know, solo v solo, there's 2 kinds of people. There's the ones that are like just running at a straight line, and then the other one just stands there.
I'm really confused. I mean, Foolish freaking cleaned that out nicely, but I mean, they had so many resources they could have just gone level 1 like twice and played Oki, and like Eliza is strong Oki. That would have been legit. But I mean, well, he knows what he's doing better than I do, so congratulations. Foolish will be moving forward 3-2. Puglove played amazingly though. Like, I talked shit about them switching to solo, and I regret it completely. Like, they definitely put on quite the show. That was awesome. So, god damn it, challenge is dead again. But
It's time for Foolish versus Don Hibiki.
exactly, I'm gonna go ahead and get Foolish Smoothskin versus Don Hibiki up in here next. Wait, what?
While you get that started, Crank, I will be back in a moment.
Very well. Don's already here. Waiting on Foolish Smoothskin to rejoin. We're good to go. We're good to go. Oh, I earned Eliza plays snapping segment. I don't know. It's like when you're solo, you look for opportunities to snap for very specific circumstances. I'm gonna blame it on like the matchup more than anything else. Cause like you don't have that benefit 1v1, but you still want to snap Sneckmit, cause why not? You know what I'm saying? No one wants to deal with that spooky skeleton. I've played enough Legos in my life to know that.
Ladies, it's showtime!
That's a wrap. I got disconnected.
Treat me.
This sucks. Or does it? Oh, so much for Mike fixing his lobbies. I mean, this could be connection related. I don't actually know. I have no idea what's going on. Nope. Alright, we got Fungus Lobby. Let's go. Lobby Fungus? Lobby Fungus.
I'm back! Who missed me? Nobody?
Damn, you left in lobbies broke.
The what, sorry?
Lobbies broke.
Okay.
I like how 80% of the jokes of the stream were that lobbies can't break anymore and then the lobby broke. Lobby hasn't broken the stream in a hot minute.
This is your fault, matey. Do we restart the lobby then?
I'm making a new lobby.
Alright. So I assume we restart the lobby then.
Yeah. To lobby. Fight to lobby.
Don't you can find me. Maxie is fixing it right now.
How do I enable crash dumps? Like, could I send that to him? Got DC from Steam? I guess restart Steam. Oh no, you're back. Alright, cool.
Alright, it's time, Frank.
What is it time for, friend?
It's time for video games with people.
And what?
It's time for video games with people. As we do.
Wait, so what the hell have I been doing for the last 2 hours?
As we do. Losers Grind Finals.
Just loses finals.
No, Losers Grand Finals.
Oh my god.
Because whoever wins this will be the best loser of them all.
Also, this is one hell of a witchcraft connection right now. Oh, nope. Foolish Smoothskin's internet is stabilizing.
Was
Not
there
watching
match
anything.
fun?
Are you watching a thing?
I wasn't allowed to watch.
I was not allowed to watch either.
Wow.
I'm gonna assume they're still in character select for some reason. I shouldn't.
Shouldn't.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, how is everyone doing today?
Yeah, just imagine that. That's going to be the Evo moment. Is just like the lobby's breaking.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm doing fine.
How do I
He
report it
doesn't
to
care.
Mike Z though? Like, do I have to enable crash dumps, or did I generate a crash dump that I can send to Mike? That time we didn't even break any of the rules. It's like no one readied up way too late or anything like that. No one joined or left a lobby way too late. It just that one's the old school issue, like where it just kind of happens.
Maybe the connection's just bad. Because on my end, Smishkin has a jitter of like 2,575.
True, it could be a connection thing, but like that doesn't explain why they didn't ever get to character select. We should still put them in character select. Like that's usually pretty independent of connection. That'd be sending me a DM.
Who sent you DM?
Abby.
Abby is a.
The game now makes crash dumps if it crashes. These are useful files that programmers that help. Yeah, I know what a crash dump is. They go in your Steam Games folder, Skullgirls /crash dumps. All right, get one. Find me on Discord, Twitter, and or Steam, and I can possibly fix the bug.
Goodbye, Darkrai. May you find a remake in Platinum and Diamond and Pearl. May you be in those remakes.
Are they playing? happening?
I can't tell.
You're gonna head out? Alright.
Goodbye,
Have a nice night,
Penny.
Penny. Thanks for joining
If you
us.
want to, good night. Have a sleep.
Let's see. Also, shoutouts to Abby for sending me the crash dump stuff. Thank you, though. I don't know if it created a crash dump either, because the game didn't actually crash. But, I mean, maybe.
I agree, Dark Ray. Yo-Yo's back, his internet crashed. But he's not part of the lobby.
We're not gonna be able to watch this game either? This is just,
I don't
are we just not gonna
care,
be watching
Yo-Yo.
games? Oh, no, we're watching this game. Alright, let's go!
We're watching a video game!
How do I
Videojuegos.
It's 1-0 to Dawn at the moment.
Fantastic. Dawn starting out, jumping back, calling out beat extend, and then kicking me from the game. Nice.
See him here! I just saw Phileas, like, Fukua's happy
What's
face.
happening?
Like, eh!
Alright, we're gonna try one more time, otherwise we need to figure out what the hell is going on, because this is bizarre.
It's 1-0 to Dawn Hibiki!
1-0 Don Hibiki. Missing with that Gen 5. I've only repeatedly played Gen 1 and Gen 2 over and over again, almost by coincidence. And then I played X. But like, I just like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get back into Pokemon. It just also happens to be around the same time where the newest Pokemon game is like a remake.
The time that I started, like, because like I played Pokemon Yellow, so I did. But that was the only Pokemon game I ever played. And then I got like the game given like Pokemon Diamond, I think it was. No, Pokemon Pearl I got for the DS. And I really liked Pearl. Like, I think like that's been one of my favorite Pokemons, along with Omega Ruby. I liked Omega Ruby.
Yeah, no, I've played, what's it called? Red version, Crystal version, Leaf Green, Soul Silver, and X. Those are the 5 I've played.
Red version was the same as Yellow version. So it was just Yellow had the
Yeah, I had the Pikachu thing.
Pikachu. Yeah. That couldn't evolve.
And it was, well, so in Japan it was red and green version. In America it was red and blue version, and then they added a yellow version.
Yeah, because of the anime, I think, mostly.
Don't cut a fiber cable. Yeah, that sucks. By the way, hello Louis. Good to hear from you.
Of course, my favorite Pokemon has always been the Gen 1 Pokemon, and that bad boy is called Snorlax.
Of all the normals that put Eliza airborne as segment, that is not one of them. Sliding right onto that Daisy, gonna dive kick to cross under to the other side. Dawn putting them in the blender, putting them back in the corner. Alright, gets the Stancil jump into jumping leg kick. Yeah, the 50-50. And the cross-up counter hit, no conversion of course, because we were a little bit too high up.
There lies you!
Nice. Overhead. Got jabbed out while you're calling the assist to try and make it safe. Snap him out, give him that nice old health bar back. Grabbed out of the air. Re-jump, we got that. Luca is not happy right now, but that Unbusy bar is full on full. Alright, giving you enough time to drain out completely. We were able to get a touch on Eliza, but unfortunately unable to convert. Throwing out that fireball, try to space things out, put out something meaty while you run up and try to close the space. Nice use of cremation, try and call in and like threaten something if Eliza stayed in her carcass, but she did not. This conversion went for the drill frame trap with the cremation making safe, and it worked out if it wasn't for the PBGC DP. Wow. One more touch and you were able to get the kill. Bruce Mooskin taking game number 2. 1 game apiece.
Oh, so Yo-Yo, who's your favorite Pokemon? Because you just said that you like a Pokemon that's not very good. And I know who your favorite is, Crank.
You should. I certainly hope you know
should.
by now.
It's Munchlax.
You're fired.
Oh, but it is Snorlax, yeah.
Yeah, it is Snorlax.
Yeah, okay,
Well,
just making sure.
143, I think. I've spent more on Snorlax merchandise than I have on my own laptop. That's how much I love Snorlax.
Oh man,
Ready for what you were about
I used to have like a
Literally
small
like
plush.
human-sized like beanbags and plushies of Snorlax. It is great. It is absolutely fantastic. 100% worth purchase.
I used to have a small plush of Snorlax, so I did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have this cute tiny one that I don't know what it's from, but I have it. Where basically if you squeeze its stomach, it starts singing like a workout routine.
A workout routine?
Yeah, I got it like 6 years ago. It was just this... I had a Snorlax beanbag and a giant Snorlax plushie, yeah. And I would get the Snorlax bed if I had a place to keep it. Right now I do not have a place to keep it. Give Band a Snorlax palette, please! Yes, please.
But Yo-Yo, what is your favorite Pokemon? Yo-Yo!
For a second I was about to say Yoda's playing right now.
Oh,
That is in fact not the
Benji!
case.
What the
It is
fuck
just
is
Blue
this?
Smoothskin playing right now. The single player
fuck
game
is
that... Ew! Oh my god, that did so much damage. Jesus, I mean this is the... I guess against 1v3. Oh, in 1v3 you got that 1.45 scaling bonus. You had to do scary shit like that. That's insane. Good stuff. Not preemptively jumping. Respecting the option of A-Drain. Of course, A-Drain is a high risk, low reward. Good to use in neutral. Don was just kind of hoping for a Hail Mary there. Didn't work out. Alright, cool. Spending the SSJ meter just to get some damage on the board. Nice block. Good respect. Getting a little bit of the meter that... unfortunately, unable to card cancel an SSJ. Could have tried to turn things around and not lose too much health, but unfortunately it looks like Smoothskin is going to take the third game. He is up 2-1.
We'll be right back after these
Also,
messages.
Chinchu's pretty cute there, Yo-Yo, but
Inchao.
Chinchou is pretty cute there, Yo-Yo, but I was worried because you said like I'm the weirdo. I thought you were gonna say something like Snubble. What the heck, like Snubble?
It's weird though, because like in the Pokemon show, like there are like Snubble like fangirls pretty much, right? Like it's like they just love that dog. It's so weird.
I don't like Snubble. Snubble's a
Chinchou is
fairy
pretty
type,
cute.
if I remember correctly, as well.
That is in fact the Pitbull one, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that one weird species of Pitbull that's like a purebred, and some creeps like basically bred it so that it can't lift its own head. That's why its head is
Yeah.
too big.
Wait, is that just like actual pit bulls or?
Yeah, the actual Pitbull. Well, the Snubble is based on the actual Pitbull that is a purebred
Yeah.
species that was specifically bred so it can't even lift its own head.
Yeah.
Really weird and creepy.
I think pit bulls are cute. But I also don't like the thing I have is just like I like look at dogs that like have been obviously bred to be cute and like they've been given a lot of like problems with their body and everything. But I like them. But it's not their fault that they're like this.
They didn't ask for this.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna treat them as like, oh, they're disgusting because, you know, it's not their fault the way they are. I think hugs are adorable to do. And Don takes it to 2-2. One more match.
Oh snap, we're on game number 5 for Losers Finals.
Q-Fant? Hold on, I need to look that one up. I've never heard of that one. I know that Swaga's favorite one is, I think it's his favorite one. I remember him saying it's like one of his favorites is the like car key one.
What?
Second.
The fairy type? Like the keyring?
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Ooh. We're gonna need a Wishing Fairy soon for Dawn right now. Losing that big ban right away. Not feeling too good about that, I bet. Game number 5 starting off real strong. Lotus Mooskin setting up everything he needs to close out the set. Getting the hit on incoming too, I mean... Defender's disadvantage, I guess.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry
Welcome back.
Sorry for the dog large bark because somebody came in through the door and scared her.
Are you talking about Swagger's like favorite Pokemon is like the Keyring, like fairy type?
Yeah, the fairy type one.
Weird. It is a steel fairy type, I think, if I remember correctly. So it is a cool concept.
Yeah.
Like a strange Pokemon for anyone to call their favorite.
I mean, I get why it's my favorite. It's a meme. Also, Qfant is pretty cute. I like the... Hold on. What is it? Oh, yes, please. I like the... Oh, what do you call it?
Oh, Dom, put him in the blender. Let's go.
I like the Oh wait. Yeah, okay. Oh, they did. Also, no, one of my new favorite out of the new gen is Appleton.
Appleton?
Yeah, it's just like this tiny dinosaur Pokemon, but it looks like an apple pie.
That's adorable. What's not adorable, though, is Dawn's defeat. I was looking forward to seeing more games out of him, but that is A-okay. He did phenomenally well. Welcome back, Dawn. It's good to see you playing Skullgirls again. Thank you so much for playing. Hope you enjoyed as much as we did.
A second, let me just get you... Hold on, we gotta get the other two people in before I show you.
Also, Yo-Yo, for the record, you don't actually have to lose to be able to have the GG8 tag. Like, just go off. Win the game.
By the way, here you go, Crank. We got it. Look at that thing.
I want to eat it.
Yeah, that's kind of its lore. They used to eat it as a snack. Like, back in the old days, like, children would eat them as a snack.
Why
that's
they
its
stop?
Pokedex. Because look at it! Why would you eat it? It's adorable!
It's also very tasty looking.
No! Leave Appleton alone.
I feel like his natural predator would be Snorlax. Snorlax would see that and just be like, "Oh, look, my afternoon snack."
You know what it was originally?
What?
You know what its like base form is? It's an apple, where the like
It's
little
just an
leaves on the.
It's an apple
Yeah,
that
hold on.
evolves into a dinosaur.
No, that evolves into a dinosaur apple pie. Hold on, apple Pokemon. It can either evolve into that or like a flying apple.
Huh.
Also, it is literally just like an apple with like a. I never noticed this, but like it's got like a little tail that looks like the usual like worm in the apple sort of deal.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I was just about to say that. Like, it makes more sense if they were gonna make like it into like a weird dinosaur thing. They should turn it into like a leviathan that's like sticking out of the apple.
Oh, so look at the apple. That's the space. It's literally just an apple.
Oh my god, that's so cute. I actually like that a lot. I like the apple.
Yeah.
11 out of 10.
Dinosaur. No, don't eat. Oh, so do you know what its name is? It's Applin.
Applin? Nice.
Applin.
Alright, well, can confirm I do not have a crash on. Unfortunate.
Unfortunately.
Dinosaur! Dinosaur? Dinosaur. Actually, that is how you spell dinosaur, isn't it? No, it's A-U-R. It's dinosaur.
No, but hold on. Is that actually
Yeah, is with the shiny one? Is the shiny one for the dinosaur a green apple? Because if it's a green apple, I want it to be dinosaur. That's great.
Dinosaur. How has nobody came up with that as like a name? Dinosaur, like a fucking grass type dinosaur, like Pokemon.
This is so good.
That's a good name.
Alright.
Oh
no, catches him low. Oh no, snaps him out from downtown. Cross under dealing with the literal unblockable reset. No one in the history of mankind will ever block that reset. Screw that reset.
Yes, Crank, the shiny version of the apple is a green apple.
Yes! Evolve into a nice big dinosaur.
The apple tune also is green. Like, all the evolutions of it is green as well.
That's pretty cool. I think it would look coolest if it was a, what is it called? What's the multicolored apple?
I don't know.
It's not Granny Smith, is it? No. I forgot what it is.
Granny Smith is like the classic green, like American apple.
American apple. It's like the one that's like red, yellow, and green, like all over the place. It's like lots of colors. That'd be a cool shiny.
You call that a poison apple?
Glad you had a lot of fun today, Dawn. I'm really, really happy you joined us.
Good. If you didn't have fun, well, I'll ban whoever didn't let you have fun.
Boy. You gotta have to squeeze it in at least once. Oh wow, Yo-Yo actually came back from that. I looked away from the screen, Yo-Yo was losing. Now, look at them now. Up 1-0, going into game number 2. Your first week streaming Skullgirls? Yeah, it's been a while.
Watch and learn. Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
That's stagger pressure.
Again, sorry for the line marking.
Yeah. A lesser Squiggly player would have definitely tried to get themselves out of the corner. No one wants to be a Squiggly in a corner against an Eliza. Near impossible to escape. But while Foolish Skin was ready to bait it, they had the patience. Good stuff. Try to turn things around. All in all, it didn't matter, because they're back where they started. Stuck in this corner. And dying. 1.3 scale and paying off is gonna guaranteed kill. That's the incoming. We're gonna go ahead. The 2-hit, quote-unquote normal? Does it count as a normal? I guess. The Skelly normal?
Skelly normal.
I mean, assume that all the hits in the skeleton form would count as mediums, right? Because they're all specials?
Maybe.
I don't know.
That would make sense.
Never actually thought about that.
Also, I also like the dog, Audrey, but I don't like the reason why she's barking. It's because she wants to bite my cousin's boyfriend.
I give the orders.
Alright, Smoothskin not gonna let Yo-Yo have this win for free. Tying it up 1 game apiece.
Like, she's a very lovely, pleasant dog, but for some reason, she's always really nasty with him.
I'm running out of brain cells.
Don't worry, Crank.
I am worried. I have to do a lot of braining after this.
No, you don't.
I literally do, Sam.
Why?
Because I'm gonna work on SCP stuff after this.
Oh, man. Like what?
Well, right now, the only thing I can focus on is this sweet game. Good use of, I don't even remember what it's called. Signature move, I guess. Get out of that
jump.
pressure. It's literally called signature move, but like I don't remember if it's jumping hard punch or not. I think it's jumping hard punch.
Signature move.
Yeah.
It's time to employ my ultimate move.
Oop. Use of SPO to build some space. We get both charges, giving Yo-Yo a little bit of time to think. Giving him a lot of space control though. Oh, that's wow. Okay, cool. Taking advantage of the iframes of SPO. Something we're getting used to seeing more and more often nowadays. Getting past Elvis and punishing Eliza in the process. Unfortunately, not able to really make much off of it. Alright, just Bunny hops over Eliza after Horus whiffs. Incoming double. What you pressing?
No, I never like really noticed this, but like I like how like when Elvis is like pulled out of the sewer to grab and he misses, he's shocked that he's missed and then goes back in. If he was smart about it, he would just keep trying to grab rather than running away immediately.
I just assume from his perspective, he like reaches out and grabs, and he like lifts his head up, and is just like, wait a minute, nothing's here, and goes back under the sewers. You know, like he doesn't realize that he was like that the other person is like still nearby. He just like he popped his head out, saw nothing was there, and he's like, oh shit, and then goes back down.
Also, I like because like he can pop up anywhere. I like the idea that like the entire ground of like the Skullgirls universe is just one big giant manhole with multiple small manholes.
He makes a door when he needs one. Speaking of making doors, though, Fluid Smoothskin is on his way to reset the bracket up 2-1 right now. Yo-Yo needs another energy drink. That's not working. Double hopping. Okay, sweeps out. Filling both charges, we got both resources. What are we gonna do with them? Silver Core throwing it out, definitely not safe, especially when it's charged. On whiff, it's real bad.
That's not looking good for Yo-Yo. He didn't jump enough to get out of that pressure.
Well, actually, all he was doing was jumping.
What do you mean we didn't open lobby? Open lobby sucks. Nobody does open lobbies anymore. Ha!
Is he doing open lobby? No, right now it's not open lobby. We are just kind of finishing up the tournament. This is Grand Finals, Yo-Yo versus Smoothskin. After that, I will have to run.
It is going to be a bracket reset, though. I'm feeling it in my bones.
I mean, it's definitely not looking good for Yo-Yo if he doesn't want the bracket reset.
Oh, but
Yo,
if there's one
grab.
person that could, if there's one character that could bring it back, it is definitely Double.
Damn, I say that a lot, don't I?
Yeah, you say that like every time.
Yeah. I mean, Anchor Double is such a powerful character. At least was in the previous meta. They're still pretty good.
How do I look?
However, as amazing as Fridge is, it is not enough to beat out level 3. That does mean that we got a bracket reset. Both people leaving the lobby, greatly appreciated. Yo-Yo rejoining. And Smoothskin rejoining. Perfect. Good stuff.
It's the final grand finals.
It's Grand Finals on loser's side. Let's go.
It's the final grand finals.
It's the Grand Final.
It's the grand finals.
The Grand.
Final. Grand Blue verse.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Grand Blue versus. Oh my god.
Crank, where's your IQ? Where's it disappeared to?
I don't know.
Where's your
Sam.
brain cells?
Where did all my IQ go? Ironically, the lack of IQ is directly correlated with the increase in viewership, so I'm totally happy with that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, welcome to the Grand Finals of Skullgirls Be Gr8, week number 3 of May 2020. Next week, of course, is the prize pool tournament. The big one, what everyone is fighting for, is seeding points to get a huge advantage in that last week tournament, and also, of course, honor and pride, etc. All the good stuff that comes with the FGC. So go ahead and side switch to Facility Slide. You do, of course, want to keep the resets on in the mid screen because Double's mid-screen vortex is so much more powerful. Using D&B to be a real bully. Flash Step plus D&B is, of course, an extremely powerful reset option.
Where was this?
Like, punch.
Where was
Too
this?
far with
Where we?
get the good punish. The skills. Monster into level. Oh wow, you just did all the wrong routes. That's okay. We got the whiff punish on the grab. Grab
Where
has
was
tons
this
of recovery.
gameplay in Grand Finals, Yo-Yo? That's all I'm saying.
Grand Blue versus Final Fantasy Finals is sponsored by Dinosaurs.
Grand Blue Final Fantasy versus Cross Tag Battle Xrd Championship Edition.
Also known as Guilty Gear versus Blaze Blue, the game that everyone asked for and no one got.
Guilty Gear versus Blaze Blue versus Street Fighter X Tech.
Yeah, it's like I can feel Sam talking shit about me. Is he? And Cloudmaster's just like he is. Joseph was like, yeah. Like immediately everyone's just like outing you. It's so good. Alright, goes to the low reset. D&B makes it safe, so none of it matters. H. Luger's plus, so it still doesn't matter. Nice blocks. Does go push blocking on the last hit, of course. That does mean they are stuck being moved far back, unable to get a PVDC there because no other hits will be touching The push blocking yo-yo's double.
I don't know why, but just because
Fastball to get the conversion. What's up?
Just because I was just talking because like I was doing the whole joke of like the multiple games, like the versus Capcom thing. I don't know why, but as a kid, I always had to say like the introduction of Marvel versus Capcom 3 because of the way that the announcer said it. She's just like Capcom presents Marvel Comics, and I annoyed the fuck out of my nanny every time I did it.
Kinda goofy. I remember when I was a kid and I had those Game Informers. You guys remember Game Informer? That used to be a thing. I don't know if it's still a thing. It shouldn't be a thing. It was horrible. But like, did you ever have Game Informer, Sam?
Kind of.
Yeah? No? Okay.
A little bit.
Is it still a thing? It really shouldn't be. It was horrible. But one of the games that advertised, and I was so convinced it was a real game when I was a little kid, and I'm pretty sure it's not. I never actually looked it up when I grew up. They were advertising a game called Alien vs. Predator vs. Freddy vs. Jason vs. Richard Simmons, I think it was?
Versus Jason versus...
It's Freddy vs. Krueger versus... hold on. Freddy versus Krueger? What the fuck am I saying? Alien vs. Predator versus Freddy versus Jason versus Richard Simmons. Those guys who don't know who Richard Simmons is, he's like this like 80s... really creepy looking workout guy who had a really high pitched voice. Oh, falling jumping like punch did not get the conversion off that. Unfortunate DB.
Yeah,
save. Getting that air grab though. How dare you up back foolish? Think Yo is gonna go for an overhead?
Yeah, you crank?
Oh,
it wasn't a real game.
It wasn't a real game? Unfortunate.
It wasn't a real game. I wanted to play as Richard Simmons.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to play as Richard Simmons? It's probably why they canceled
I
it.
don't even...
They're just like, wait a minute, we should just made a game about Richard Simmons.
Fucking game about Richard Simmons.
Alright, that 1.2 scaling is going to guarantee that that's going to kill, well, like several times over. I don't even think you needed the 1.2 scaling at that point. Alright, Yo coming in with 3 meter, so Yo can make it blend. Yo. Conversion. Are we setting up for a reset? No. Okay, cool. We're gonna go for it's called frame trap into the overhead. First string Daisy.
Oh, Bob Ross would win every time. Bob Ross is too good for this
Richard
world.
Simmons versus Bob Ross. Ooh, I mean Bob Ross wins like inherently.
Yeah.
Right? So Richard Simmons is like a workout junkie. Bob Ross served in the military. That practical combat experience does mean that Bob Ross just auto wins.
Do you know the reason why he like left as well?
Because he wanted to bring happiness to the world instead of death and destruction. I assume it's something like that because the guy's wholesome as hell.
No, because he was a drill sergeant, so he was. So he had to like shout at a lot of people, and he didn't like the feeling of that, so he quit.
I mean, I guess that puts it in perspective why he talks so softly all the time.
Yeah, he
Pretty great.
didn't like shouting at people because he didn't want to make them feel bad, so he quit the army. I fucking love Bob Ross. No, a real contender for Bob Ross would probably be I never watched it because it was more of an American show. The guy who's like, "Hello, neighbor." Can't remember his name.
Oh, Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers, he can't lift a finger. And people would fight to defend Mr. Rogers. That's how Mr. Rogers would fight. It's like you take Mr. Rogers and other people fight for you. He's a public character.
Yeah. Danny DeVito. Maybe he had the I fucking love Danny DeVito. Danny's like an incredibly nice person.
God, that's so awkward. Damn, you're always living on a prayer. Oh my god, that PGC falling overhead and the conversion. Oh, this is looking worse and worse. And we're sitting on 3 meter.
Capcom versus Danny DeVito.
Oh, wait, was it Capcom versus Danny DeVito for real? Hell yeah. You know how like Marvel vs. Capcom has done the thing since Marvel vs. Capcom 2. They did the thing where it's like half, right half of the characters are Capcom characters and left half are Marvel characters. I like to imagine it's just like the character select screen, it's like they're both the halves are the same size. Just one really big icon for Danny DeVito and then all the small icons for the Capcom characters.
Oh, it's Danny DeVito!
Speaking of Danny DeVito, we got a real winner in our hands. Foolish Smoothskin takes the set, bringing it back from loser's side. Not something we get to see too often. Congratulations to Foolish Smoothskin. You are the grand champion. Congratulations to our runner-up, Buck Yo-Yo, aka GG8 Yo-Yo, crowning on the new title. And thank you so much for Dawn and also everybody else who participated today. We had quite a large number of attendance, and there were a lot of really, really fun games to watch. Like, none of them were just, like, completely ignorable. All of them were really, really entertaining and definitely kept me awake all the way through. You guys are incredible, and thank you for all the viewers that supported the stream. Reminder that we are, of course, a non-profit stream. Any revenue that this stream makes goes straight towards funding and increasing the prize pool for the prize pool tournament. So all of that goes straight back towards supporting the SGC and supporting its players. So thank you guys for helping out the SGC. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you liked the incredible plays you saw here, then maybe you want to be able to play at that skill level. Well, if you want to improve, learning happens in steps, and a good first step a good first step is signing up for Skullgirls Get Great every Saturday at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, and sometime GMT. What we do there is we match you up against a relatively even opponent and provide constructive criticism on your play. But if you would just like to enjoy these tournaments, fret not. We go live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, etc., etc., where I will be live with my good old friends from Team Wednesday, such as my beautiful co-host Sam.
I'm beautiful!
And sometimes Penny, when she is feeling fantastic, who is definitely a highlight of the show. So hopefully you guys can tune in next time. Next week is, of course, the prize pool tournament, which means everyone has a shot at some money. So go ahead and hop on in and get some tournament experience and take a shot at the dank dollar bills. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much once again. I love you all.
Even me?
Especially you.
Yeah.